everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Happy, I almost said Monday. Happy Tuesday? Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Hold on. I should have looked. It's Tuesday. Because it's Pi Day, right? Of course. Oh my God. My cat just decided as soon as I got here that she was going to stick her butt in my face. Babe, please, please, sweetheart. Sweetheart, I love you. I love you, baby. Please. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just nice and out of the way. Okay, perfect. She's going to come right back. She's going to come right back. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello everybody though. Hello, hello. Okay, I am here. It is Pi Day, which anybody who doesn't know what that means, it's March 14th. So 314 has like 3.14, which is the pi number. I'm more of a cake girl than a pie girl, but ow. But I do like pie. Was there no sound for that? Hold on. Why is there no sound? Okay, hold on. My tits are being dumb. Let me fix the settings here for them. Where's the audio? Come on. Volume, turn up. Let's try that. It's really quiet still, huh? Let me turn the music down. How about... Okay, that's better, yeah? That's better, right?
Hi, Minty. Hope you're having a great time.
Hi!
I'm glad I caught another stream. Tilda, I promise I won't spend $40 on Fox Girl in one day again. But maybe 39. Free.
Oh my
just
God.
kidding.
Hi, thank you for the Bizless Cat Girl. And Simi4, thank you for following as well. I don't know if Artie Werebear and the Britinator are here, but thank you both for following as well. And welcome everybody to the Winter's Dream Cafe. I'm your host, Minty Yukime. Did you know that apparently, according to Twitch's moderation or whatever, trying to make the title "The Gayest Fox You Know Is Here to Cause Problems" is not allowable. Apparently that's too edgy of a title or whatever, I guess, because the word gayest is too risque, too NSFW. So that's why today I'm the dumbest fox you know instead of the gayest fox you know. But you know in your heart of hearts that I'm also the gayest fox you know, right? You know that, yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. Gay is so strong. So true. Strongest word ever. Of course. Strongest word ever. You'll always be the gayest fox. Thank you. I'm glad people respect my title as gayest fox. Maybe it's quiet in OBS. Oh, that's certainly possible. The music is very loud. Is it better now? Because I did lower the volume. Is it any better now? Because I did lower the volume on the music. I can lower it further, but yeah. Absolute gay legend. Thank you. Hazel, my wife. I love you. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Timing 100. Music is good now. Perfect. It is fading out of a song currently. Today, instead of Sonic music, we're listening to happy and upbeat Kirby music. So a little bit less manic, but still very happy, and sometimes just as manic, depending on the circumstances. Can you sing the ratio of a circle circumference to its diameter? I'm just thinking of the quadratic equation song, first you have negative b plus or minus the square root of 2a over 2a minus 4ac all over 2a or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember it. It's been too long. That's a song. It's the one that I know. There is the song about the circle's circumference, the ratio of the circle's circumference to its diameter, but I don't know what it is. All I know is the 3.14159, which is as far into pi as I know, and I don't know any further letters, any further numbers, because I don't know what they are. Oh, there we go. We have Endel here. 3.14159265535. 26535? Yes. That sounds correct, probably. I believe you implicitly. You could tell me anything is at the end of pi. You could cite pi in any order after 3.14159, and I would just be like, yeah, that's probably true. I believe you. I believe you implicitly. Not the biggest fan of fade outs as a live performer. Fair. Math moment. Drinky, I love that emote. That emote is so good. Pi is easier to remember when you can turn it musical. That is fair. I think a lot of things are easier to remember when they're musical. Even before I knew anything at all about Japanese counting or like numbers at all. Because of the Heiakim counting song, I knew that Ichi was 1, Jiu is 10, Ichi, Jiu, Hyaku, Sen, Ichiman, Juman, Hyakuman, Isenman, Ichioku, Juoku, Hyakuku, Isengoku, Icho, Jucho, Hyakucho. I know all those numbers, all those multiples of 10, all the way up to way up there, just because of that song. Numbers. We talk about math a lot on this recent streams, haven't we? Am I in my secret math arc? I hate math, but I mean, last time we discovered that, what was it, 13 times 7 equal 28 or something like that? You know, there's numbers there. Wow, big maths. 2 plus 2, that's 4, quick maths. Are you aware of the French nursery rhyme Alouette? Alouetta? No, I have heard that word or seen that name before, though. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the nursery rhyme. Fun fact, there is an RPG where one of the bosses is math-based and uses math puns, and his 2 boss fights are the first 8 digits of pi. That's pretty great. That sounds like a Metal Gear Solid enemy, like with how ridiculous it is. Let me give everyone a greeting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and there's actually different ways to say a couple of those. Like Nana is 7, but you can also say, what is it, Shichi, I believe. Shichi is also 7. And there's another one that has a different way of saying it. Maybe most of them do. Because like whenever you're referring to one or more objects or people, there's different ways to say it. Like, oh gosh, I'm so rusty. 9 can also be ku. That's true, ku or kyu, depending on the pronunciation of how you do it or whatever. Oh my god, I want to learn more Japanese. I like have fallen off the Japanese learning train, but I was on a really hot streak for a second there. WaniKani was really helpful to learn some stuff, but I'm so rusty at it. You might have heard Alouette from Tom and Jerry. Alouetta from Tom and Jerry? For real? It's sung as Alouetta, but that's because singing. Okay, that makes sense. You can rate 3 as me. That's true, yeah. Like me, oh my god, my brain can't remember what I was trying to think of. But okay, I wanted to greet everybody. See, I have my little second chat box here, so I can say, Iggy, thank you for being here and for throwing things at me before I even started streaming. Oh my god. Thank you for also being the first Fox. And hello, Endel, and hi, Gazpacho, and hi, Les Catgirl. Hi, Evie, and Songbird. Good to see you, and Virtue, and Hazel, my wife, and Hades, and Iggy, and Nevi. I cannot believe you would betray me. Although I guess the comment isn't pinned anymore, so the betrayal is slightly less bad, I suppose. 3 cheers to sweet revenge. You mostly just know you attach my or made, I don't remember, when referring to thin objects. Since your Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerd ass was curious why they said Ichimai, Nimai, Sanmai, etc. That's funny! Yeah, I love stuff like that. It's really funny the ways that people learn languages, because when I was learning kanji, ow! As you can see, unrelated, but I adjusted that redeem. So now instead of it all hitting at once and exploding your eardrums, it'll hit me consecutively like that. So should be a little bit better. Hi, Inet, good to see you. I'm glad you can make it. Welcome. And Deku, hello. I'm not late, you're late. That's pretty true. I am pretty late. I intended to stream a lot earlier, but here we are. Floyd, welcome.
Cataquacks are ducks. Cataquacks
No! They're not ducks. Oh my god, they are not ducks. They look nothing like ducks. Those things. Hold on. I need to. Where's the picture? Where's that picture you were trolling me with? Is it in the memes channel? Yeah, okay. No. I need to open this. Open in browser. Yep, there we go. This creature, this absolute menace to society, I hate it. How do you look at this and see bird? That is a bird. That is not a bird. This is not a bird. It looks closer to like a fish or like an amphibian or just like a little colorful orb they put jelly beans on. Like, it's not a bird. It's not a bird. Where's your quack emote? You would be filling this chat if you could. Ow! I don't have a quack emote. I'm not a duck. You gotta go to based uppity ducky to have duck emote. Clip this. No, don't. It's not a bird. It's not a bird. It'll never be a bird. You can clip that if you want to. It's not a bird. I'm losing my mind about this stupid thing. Why is it called a cataquack? I understand that it's like a catapult and it quacks, I guess, but like, it's not a duck. It has nothing in common with birds at all. It's just, okay, and here's another problem. This thing, do you see that green circle on its like face there? That green circle, does that look like an eyeball to you? Because to me, that looks like a painted on circle. It looks like part of the color pattern for the cataquack. It doesn't look like an eyeball, and it doesn't blink, it doesn't turn, it doesn't see. The cataquack is unseeing, unhearing, unfeeling. It's not a bird. Is that a duck? Oh, who did this?
It's
Nevi?
a bird. It's a plane. No, it's nope. It was a bird. She was right. It's a bird.
It's not a bird! No! Hold on, look at this poll. The poll is this a duck? And the options are yes or yes in passive aggressive. No! No, it's not a bird. This is I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You can tell I'm losing my mind because normally I would have censored myself to fluffing, but I lost it there for a second. Endel! Thank you! What the heck? That's so sweet of you! Oh my god. Whoa. There we go. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate you so much. Let's see, who got gifted subs? We got a sub for Kierstead, a sub for Kazik, a sub for Troll, a sub for Zygazul, and a sub for Catherine Lumi. Yo, Kat, let's go. I wonder if Kat's here. Kat's been talking all day. But that's a bunch of based people, a bunch of my wonderful regulars who I love, and maybe they'll show up and see the gift sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Well, if you started this argument and the Kirby 64 boss music started, you attempt to tell me that this is a bird. You attempt to tell me that this is a bird, and then my boss music starts. Behold, a bird. And then it's just like Minty Yukime, definer of birds. Or something like that. Some sort of like Bloodborne-esque title. Destroyer of birds, Minty Yukime. It literally quacks when it sees you. Well, if I quack when I see you, that doesn't make me a duck or a bird. Behold, a man. Let me just pluck all the feathers off my duck and hold it up and see if it looks like this. Spoiler alert. It doesn't look like this. It looks nothing like this. Minty the bird unidentifier. I'm the bird identifier, not the bird unidentifier. Okay, I'm good at determining what are birds and what are not birds. Pablo's the only abstract artist you can think of. There's like Salvador Dali and stuff. Is this a pigeon? It's not a pigeon. I swear, I promise you. This is not a pigeon. It's not. It's really not. Minty Yukime bird denier, come on! You're a bunny? Okay, that's the other thing that's been going on. Hold on. I need to address this. This is another issue that's been going on. On my Discord server, right? On my Discord. Whenever I have my Discord profile picture, it's this one, right? This little profile picture. This is the art with the Tea Party crew having the tea party. Because of the crop, and you can kind of see it here a little bit, the crop on the ear puffs, people in new servers I've been joining have been thinking that I'm a bunny. But I'm not a bunny. Just because my mom is a bunny and my sister is a bunny doesn't make me a bunny. I know it's a kind of a funny coincidence, but I swear I'm a fox. I bark like a fox. I talk like a fox. I have a big tail like a fox. I don't have any bunny features other than like puffballs in my ears. But bunny ears are different than mine. They're different. You're also gay like a fox? That's pretty true, although I think bunnies are pretty gay too. Like, they're pretty gay. Bunny girl Minty, let's go. Okay, listen. I don't have anything against bunny girls. I think they're adorable. If there was a bunny girl version of me, that would be great. I think it'd be really cute. I think I would be really cute as a bunny. But I'm not a bunny. I'm a fox. It's the same way that, like, when people are calling me, like, you know what? I'm not going to say it because that's going to invite a whole different conversation in that I do not want to have. So I will not say that. Never mind. Bunny girl outfit though. I do have the wonderful bunny girl art that Mistia drew for me. That is true. That is true. It's pretty good. No, shut up, Gazpacho. No one's Gazpacho. No. Those ears are way too small to be rabbit ears. Yeah, my ears are small and rounded. They're like a little bit pointy, kind of like fox ears. Like they're actually a little bit pointier than the average Arctic fox ears, but they are more rounded than the typical fox ears because they are Arctic fox ears, which understandably is a little bit confusing to some people because they're a little bit closer to like cat ears in some ways. But yeah, no, they're fox ears. I swear. Poggers! Hi, Asto. Thanks for the redeem. And Virtue, I have a blep for you. A blep. Do you want tongue stick out? Go blep, blep, go lem, lick, tongue, go blep, blep. Funny tongue, go blep. Funny fox, do a blep, lem. Okay, what else am I missing? Songbird. I love you. Are we doing media share today as well? You know, I hadn't really specifically planned anything. So like I have a couple things set up. I have words on the stream ready to go. I have Sporkle quizzes ready to go, and I have media share ready to go. So we could do any of those. I might poll y'all to see what you want to do. But I know the media share was really fun last time, so I'd be more than down to watch more stuff, especially because there were so many things you wanted to show me. Let's go! Thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. Thank you. The same way you're a fox, the cataquack is a duck. What? No, that's illegal. I am a fox and the cataquack is a cataquack. It's like a fruit gummy. It's like if you were to tell me that you thought the cataquack was a bird because you believed that it looked like a fruit combined with a bird, I would maybe kind of understand. Maybe, just like a little bit, just a little bit.
Rubber ducks with an attitude problem.
Rubber ducks with an attitude problem. Thank you for the bits, Void. Excuse me, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I'm unpinning this comment, by the way. This is a crime. How dare you? And an artist who had too much. I mean, that's also true. That's also pretty true. Yeah, that is pretty true. I will say, as soon as somebody pointed out the argument of like, they're not like a real bird, they're like a rubber duck, my argument started to become a little bit less strong because I do sort of get the whole rubber duck thing. Although rubber ducks typically have a proper bird, like duck bill. They typically have a head and eyes separate from their body. They typically have wings and a bird tail. And this thing, I will admit, it has a little tiny bird tail looking thing at the back of its body. And the two loaves of bread taped to its mouth kind of look vaguely like a duck bill, sort of, a little bit, maybe a little bit, I will admit. But to me, they've always looked more like bizarre giant lips. And I never noticed the tail at all, so I just kind of was like, oh, that is not a bird, that's a fruit. That's like a colorful blob thing. That is a unknowable Eldritch Mario enemy. It's like a creature from, like, I was gonna say Scribblenauts, but I don't actually know of any series off top. I guess like a Sonic enemy maybe, right? I could say like a Sonic enemy, not Frontiers, of course, but one of the more colorful ones, like Colors. Of course, Sonic Colors is a more colorful game. The big difference between a rubber duck and a cataquack is Minty would have a rubber duck in the bath. That's true. I have a rubber duck right here, given to me by Uppity Ducky, signed by Uppity Ducky. So, you know, I do have rubber duck. I appreciate rubber duck. Rubber duck is good for programming. Rubber duck is good for loving. Rubber duck is good for hold. Rubber duck is... Why does rubber duck exist? Rubber duck have wings to hold. Rubber duck have soft rubbery exterior to pet. Rubber duck have funny bill to squeeze. Rubber duck have funny squeaker to squeak. Rubber duck have funny tail to poke. We appreciate rubber duck here. However, I do not appreciate this fluffing thing. This thing, that is not a rubber ducky. It does not have my respect. It does not have my love. It does not have my affection. This is a hateful creature, a creature created by hate. This thing has the absolute worst features ever. It has an eyeball for seeing all of the hatred in the world, if you consider that thing an eyeball, that never blinks and never sees and is unfeeling in all ways. It has lips for catapulting things into the air and slapping around and making bizarre quacking noises to disturb others. It has weird spray-on shoes to never be able to be rid of, to stomp on people with. Dark Elf, thank you so much for the 150 bits. I appreciate you. Ah! Why does it have knees? Why does it have knees? Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, not this. Not a new can of worms. I can't. Do ducks have knees? Hold on. I have to Google this. You know what? Just let me bring you over here. Okay, 1 second. Hi. I need to do something. I need to pull this up here. And together, we're going to do a little, hold on, let me make sure. Is there any autocorrect stuff that's going to be a problem? No. Okay, cool. So I'm going to just Google this. Do ducks have knees? We cannot see their knees. What we see is the ankle. Their knees are much further up, usually obscured by feathers. Below their ankles is their foot, meaning that birds stand up on their tiptoes. Does this thing look like it's standing on its tiptoes to you? Because to me, its foot is pretty flat. That is a pretty flat-footed little critter. That's a pretty flat-footed critter. And I guess there are like webbed feet, which are a little bit different than the typical bird feet. But yes, ducks have knees. Okay, this is a point against my logical argument. It has knees, which means that it is slightly more likely to be a duck. I understand. I do not like it. I hate it, in fact. But apparently it does have one more point towards being a duck, and that's that it has knees, which ducks apparently have. The Great Bird Wars of 2023 have already begun. True. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna skip ahead. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's messages, by the way. I typically, in the past, I would go through and like reply to everybody and make sure I get all your messages and stuff, but it would cause this problem where I would be super duper backlogged, and I just want to make sure I'm...
Counterpoint.
Like, oh?
How many other things have knees that could also be whatever that is?
That's a good point! That's a great point, Void! Okay, how many creatures have knees?
This stream should be called, Is This a Bird?
You're right. Hold on, I'm changing the title. Is this a bird? The answer may surprise you. The reason it'll surprise you is because it looks nothing like a bird. And the fact that it might technically be a bird is absolutely baffling. And I hate it. And I'm dying. How many animals have knees? Elephants! Elephants! Elephants have knees! Oh my god. Okay, people also ask, how many animals have knees? All four-legged mammals have 2 knees and 2 elbows. This is unhelpful. Google, please. Google, work with me. Bird identifying stream. Yeah, we can do it. You know what? We can look up Sporkle quizzes about birds. That sounds fun, right? That sounds like a fun thing we could do. Oh my god, I'm dying. I can't believe I looked up how many creatures have knees and it was like elephants are known to have knees. Elephants are creatures that have been known to have knees. It has been proven that elephants occasionally, sometimes, all the time, have knees. Why is no one acknowledging kneesafe.com? Kneesafe.com? I didn't even notice that's what it was called. There's a whole website dedicated to fun facts about knees. I gotta click on it now. I gotta find out what this is. Well, it's taking a while to load. I feel like this could be a problem. Is this like a trick? Is this website gonna blow up my computer? Is it gonna blow up my knees? Oh my god. The bee's knees. The bee's knees. Les Catgirl. Hey, the bee. You've heard about the talk of the birds and the bees. Get ready for the bees and the knees. The cataquacks and the birds and the. Oh my god. This is. We are meddling with eldritch knowledge beyond our purview. Error establishing a database connection. Okay, well, we've just proven that kneesafe.com does not exist, so their facts about animals are actually completely incorrect. Also, Void and Les Kakao, thank you so much for the 100 bits each, as well as Endel, thank you too. And Snooze Me, welcome to the Winter's Dream Cafe. We are currently discussing what is and is not a bird, and I guess what does and doesn't have knees. The current topic of conversation is this thing. I hate this thing. I hate it with all of my heart, and it's not a bird. And everybody calling it a bird is driving me insane. Why? How is it a bird? It looks nothing like a bird. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, we're currently looking into knees because if you look on this creature, on this majestic creature, it has knees. So, like, we were wondering if birds have knees, and apparently, according to Google, ducks do have knees, we just cannot see them. So then we got into looking into what creatures have knees, and, well, apparently elephants have knees, but kneesafe.com also is not a real website, apparently. You got kneesafe to load? Okay, well, I'm proud of you. Your internet is just built diff. Your arguments for it not being a bird are making it more similar to a fox girl, such as giving it knees. Okay, hold on. Do foxes have knees? Do foxes have knees? I mean, the answer is yes, I have knees. Foxes are long-legged and slender, built for speed. Red and silver foxes have black feet and black legs up to the knee as characteristic markings, whereas other breeds tend to have more uniform coloring on the legs. Okay, so foxes have knees, so, you know, it could be a fox. Ow! Hi, Lilith. Hi. Oh, you're, you Cataquack redeem that launches Minty into the sky. Oh, no. That would be really funny, though. That question, do foxes have legs? Do foxes have legs? Who's asking this? Who looks at a fox and doesn't think that it has legs? Who wants to know? You feel like you shouldn't watch the stream at work? You fear you may lose the ability to do math? Well, I mean, we did discover that 13 times 7 is 28 last stream. So, I mean, we're making great strides in the mathematical fields. I think, you know, if you need to do math at your job, Kronos, then this is the perfect stream. Because, like, you know what? Let's just do a how to do math as a search, and voila, how to learn math with pictures. It's simple. We can even become better at math together here to make you even better for your work. You stay neutral on whether it's a verb or not, but you still make sure to remind me that it exists. I'm dying, diary. How can you do this to me? Also, hi, Kronos. No, you don't want to do math lessons together? But I thought we were friends, Kronos. Don't you want to do math together? I can't believe... does anyone here want to do math lessons together? We can learn math together, yeah? We can learn math. That'd be great. I can't believe you missed your last at her. I missed you saying, let me look it up here. Whoops, that's me. You said, why do you have issues with Cataquacks when Strollin' Stew is right there? What is Strollin' Stew? Should I look that up? I'm a little bit concerned, but you know what? Comet, I trust you. Let's look up what is Strollin' Stew? Oh, what is that? Oh God. Whew. You're lurking, getting your teeth and hair stolen? Is that like a dentist thing and getting a haircut? Are you getting your wisdom teeth removed and getting a haircut? Because that would be a very funny way to frame your day, to say that you're getting your teeth and hair stolen. Either way, I wish you luck, Endel, and thank you for lurking. Chaotic neutral. Going back to your stack ups? Okay, bye, Kronos. Sorry you hate me. I'm kidding, of course. I love you. It is literally what is happening. That's the Goomba of Sunshine. Is it? This is a Goomba? Goomba-esque creatures. Okay, I guess I can read the description. I forgot I could read. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Strollin' Stew is also known as Hamkuri Goombas, and Kuri are Goomba-esque characters inhabiting Goomba-esque creatures inhabiting Isle Delfino that are found in Super Mario Sunshine. They are squat and pudgy, each having a bulbous nose, bright reddish, pinkish, high-tucked, spotted trousers, and a waddling gait. Can I talk for a second about the number of adjectives used to describe as trousers? The number of adjectives used to describe his trousers here is kind of throwing me through a roller coaster. You needed to call them bright, reddish, pinkish, high-tucked, spotted trousers. Why? You could have just said they were... Like, it's accurate, I guess, but why are they high tucked? They don't have a body to, like, what is it tucked into? If they're high tucked, that implies it's wearing a shirt. What kind of shirt does this creature have? It's just a head. It's just an orb with feet. Okay, here's an important question. Is this a bird? Do you think this is a bird? Do you all think this is a bird? Because this is important. If you think this is a bird, then there's no hope for the argument. The argument's gone down the toilet, down the drain. I'm gonna burrow into the ground for 100 years and wait for humanity to be ready for me again, because I cannot accept that this thing is also a bird. I cannot accept it. At work will be around. Okie dokie. Ooh, excuse me. Whew, okay. I need to drink some water. 1 second. While you all argue about whether or not it's a bird, I'm going to drink some water. I told you, Stroll and Stew is the argument here. That's pretty true. If people see this thing as a bird, then I'm done. I'm just going to end the stream. It's over. We're done. I'll see you in a year, 100 years maybe, you know? I look forward to seeing you all in 100 years, those of you who have longer than human lifespan. Wow, is that one compound adjective? Or 6 separate ones, or somewhere between? That is a great question. Bright, reddish, pinkish, high-tucked spotted trousers. I just, yeah, who said essays be like? Who said that? Let's Cat Girl, yeah. Essays be like, for real, essays be like. It's just like, I need to fill in the word count for my report on the Stroll and Stew in Paper Mario. In Mario, could you imagine a Paper Mario Sunshine game? That'd be crazy. Anyway, for my report on Stroll and Stew in Mario Sunshine, bright, pinkish, reddish, high-tucked, tall, long, short, really cool, small, uninteresting, interesting, boring, neat, familiar looking trousers. Ciao. Hi. Is that ciao a tutti, como esta? I don't speak very much. I think that's Italian, right? Or Spanish. It's similar to either. I don't really speak with that, but I'm doing good. Muy bueno. Moist Mario RPG. Okay, that would be really funny though, right? Because like Paper Mario, with all the things being made of paper, if you had like a water-based mechanic and the water got wet and it like got heavy, there'd be like so many ridiculous problems, wouldn't there? Pretty sure it's Italian. Yeah. I think so, because I think ciao is an Italian word. And it's like adjacent to Spanish, right? So it's like pretty similar. Also, did somebody push my girl's button? Hold on. I need to check something. I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, Virtue pushed my girl's button 37 minutes ago, and I'm a big dummy who missed it. So, whoop. And the girl's button has been pushed. Thank you, Virtue, for that. I appreciate you very, very much. I also missed a couple of redeems, so let me go back through and grab these really quick. For Gazpacho, of course you want this. You degenerate. You want me to I'm insulting you because you told me you like it, by the way. Of course you would want this. Wow, I'm really bad at this, you dork. Anyway, Gazpacho. Ara. There you go. Okay. That's all you get. What else am I missing? I'm missing throwing things. I missed a poggers for Deku. I missed animal noises for Inet. Bark, bark, arf, 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 woof. Ow, meow, ketto. And the most famous fox noise. Ah! There you go. What else have I missed? I did that one. Songbird, I'll just do it again. I love you. Mwah. I did my blip, I did my poggers for Asto, and then a fox fact for Lilith. Thank you, Lilith. You're the one who alerted me to think about alerts, my redeems again. Fox fact for Lilith. We're going to have a topical fox fact here. Did you know that foxes have many things in common with birds? For example, they both have knees. They both have heads separate from their bodies. They both have limbs in addition to a body. They both look nothing like this thing. Birds and foxes share the quality of not being whatever this is. And there you go. That's your fox fact. What would biblically accurate cataquack look like? That is a great question, Nevi. I have no idea. I do not want to find out. And I'm going to just continue to make fun of Stroll and Stu. Minty has 4 knees and deploys them in combat situations or whatever the latte art is refusing to draw a Cataquack. I have 4 knees? That's news to me. Since when do I have 4 knees? I think I only have 2. Unless you think my elbows are knees, which, like, I guess kind of, right? My elbows are like a little bit knee-like. Sort of? I have these. These are not knees. Typically, I would not refer to these as knees, but I mean, like, kind of, yeah? Sort of? They're both hinges. That's true. That's true. Elbows are the knees of the upper body. Hold on. We were just looking up something here. How many creatures have knees? How many animals have knees? All 4-legged mammals have 2 knees and 2 elbows. But I have 2 knees and 2 elbows. And I'm not a 4-legged mammal. I have arms and legs separately from each other. So does that mean that our arms are just legs? You have 4 knees and 4 legs? They just haven't been deployed yet? I am terrified. I hate that. Not if you make a Minty Cataquack. Oh no. No. It's really sweet of you to want to. I really appreciate the thought, but you really don't have to. I promise. It's completely fine. You definitely do not have to. You have backup knees? Yo, I got my spare knees in the trunk underneath the mat. Yeah, you just go in the trunk there. Yeah, go into the trunk. Yeah, down there. And then you like lift up the mat. If you lift up the mat down there, you can like pull it up. I know it looks like the bottom of the trunk, but you can lift it up. And yeah, there's my spare knees in the trunk. Down there. Yeah. Foxtar Minty. I'm not a fox tar or a centaur or a minotaur or any other type of tar. I'm not a tar. 4-legged is just a lazy way to describe 4 limbs, honestly. That's pretty fair. I guess I can believe that. Minty Cataquack fan art, please. I'm gonna burrow into a hole. You doubt me. You doubt my resolve. You doubt my commitment to the bit. But I will literally get a shovel. I will drive to the nearest hardware store, like a Home Depot or something, and buy a shovel and start digging into the ground. And I will lay there for 100 years dormant, and then in 100 years I'll come back and I'll see if people still think cataquacks are birds. And if they think yes, then I will go back to hibernating. And if they think no, then I will finally be ready. The world will finally be ready for me. See, clearly, the world just isn't ready for me yet. That's what's going on here. That's what's happening. That's why you all think the cataquack is a bird. That's why you think it's a bird, because you are not ready for the Minty Yukime experience. You thought you said something about having a metal bat? Oh my god. Oh! This is kind of unrelated. Do you ever have like a memory of something from... Oh, hold on. I'm ADHDing, but I need to reply to this. Princess, I'm going to do an argument based on what we found out a bird is. Snagret and burrowing snagret from Pikmin birds. Yes or no? What are snagret? What is snagret? Snagret hole in Pikmin. The snagret hole, is there like a link to the snagret itself somewhere? The burrowing snagret. This thing. Okay, so immediately I can say, yes, it is more bird-like than the cataquack because it has feathers. It has an eyeball. It has a beak that looks like a beak. And like, sure, it's more worm-like and reptilian, but it has feathers, right? It's got feathers, so it's like much more of a bird than a cataquack is. I think it's really just the feathers and like the bird eye that gets me, yeah? Because this is like a realistic bird eye. Whereas the cataquack simply has this unknowable green circle painted onto the side of its body. And I don't think it's an eye. And if you think it's an eye, then I have bad news for you. It does not blink. It does not think. It does not see. It does not feel. All it knows is pain. All it knows is... Hold on. What's that one? What's that one? What's it, oh god, oh my gosh, what's the thing, what am I thinking of? The Tumblr mushroom post. Yeah, you cannot kill me in a way that matters. Okay, so I wanted you to imagine the cataquack, this creature, imagine that, and it's saying this to you. Me holding a gun to a cataquack. Tell me the name of God, you fungal piece of shit. And the cataquack replying, can you feel your heart burning? Can you feel the struggle within? The fear within me is beyond anything in your soul. The fear within me is beyond anything your soul can make. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Me pointing a gun at the cataquack. I'm not fucking scared of you. Hi, wait, what happened to my weird bird thing? Whoa. No. Get rid of that. We're not doing words on stream yet. Is it back? Did I go? Yeah, the burrowing snagret. Okay, there we were. Hi, Purbrad, good to see you. What about the pileated snagret? What is a pileated snagret? Is there a link to it on this page? Maybe I can just look up pileated snagret. Pileated snagret. The pileated snagret. Whoa. This is more similar to a bird too, because it even has a bird foot. And its body is separate from its head, which is a big problem for me with the cataquack, right? Because when you look at the cataquack, it has no head. It has either you have two options when you look at the cataquack. Either it has no head or it has no body. And I'm not sure which one is worse. I do not know that I know which one is worse. But when you look at this creature, it has a head, and then it has a body, and it's got feet. It's got a bird eye, it's got feathers, it's got a beak. That's way more bird traits than this monstrosity, this eldritch creation. I would like, who is the lead dev on Super Mario Sunshine? I'd like them to know that while their intention may have been to create a duck, I believe they have failed at their intention, and they have instead created one of the most horrifying creatures that could ever have been created in modern fiction. Also, Antarctica, thank you so much for following, and welcome to the Winter Stream Cafe. Go ahead and pull up a chair. Can I get you a tea or a coffee today? Cataquack are multicolored to attract their mates just like regular birds. Okay, all right. 1 point towards the bird argument. I will give you that. 1 point towards the bird argument. Birds are colorful to attract mates. Not all of them, but like parrots especially are colorful to attract mates. Super Mario Sunshine is set in a tropical setting, and it has similar coloration to a blue and gold macaw, which blue and gold macaw, as you can see, a blue and gold macaw has blue and gold. It doesn't have green, but you know what? Actually, it's more similar to a male eclectus. Let me pull up a male eclectus parrot. Yeah. There we go. So this is the closest thing you could give me an argument for as to the coloration of the cataquack. It's green with blue, and it's not like, it's reversed, which, like, you know, I will give some artists leniency to that. The colors are reversed or whatever. Does Porygon count as a bird/duck? That's a great question. I don't know. Porygon. Do we think this is a bird? Because I don't think this is a bird. But when you go to Porygon 2, I can kind of see the argument for this being a bird. At least a little bit. Not fully. Obviously, it's like fake. It's designed to be a bird the same way that like a rubber ducky is designed to be a bird. And then if you have Porygon Z, this one kind of has the same energy as Porygon 2 to me, right? It's sort of similar, but like not quite the same. You were researching what type of bird you will evolve into? Yeah, I was researching what type of bird I'll evolve into. You know me and my bird knowledge. What if it's a robot though? Okay, this is the most compelling argument. To me. It could be a robot. The cataquack could be a robot. Kind of like how Porygon 2 is an artificial creation that is kind of like a robot, sort of. The cataquack could also be a robot. And if you believe that line of thinking, if you look at this thing and you think to yourself, this is an artificially made bird, it's a robotic bird, then I can kind of understand you. I disagree. I don't think it looks like a bird, but I get it. Why do they sleep then? Do they sleep? Are they seen sleeping in game at any point? I feel like they could sleep. Because like that's like what the whole point of Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep or whatever is about, right? Robots do sleep. They can. They don't like need to necessarily, but they can, depending on the type of robot. Even my computer has a sleep mode. Right? That's kind of like a robot sleeping, isn't it? Porygon, like Cataquacks, are imitations of life made to resemble birds. Okay. I get it. I get that's what they were trying for, but again, I see that they maybe tried to make a bird, but I think they failed. I do not think this is a bird. I think this is a creature, a gremlin, an amphibian-looking thing, perhaps a fish-like creature with feet. There are fish that have feet. There are a few, I believe. I think there are fish that have feet. Do any fish have feet? Fish with leg-like appendages have adapted to walk on the ground, including mudfish, handfish, and garnai. Yeah, I knew it. So there are fish with feet. So to me, this is much more similar to a fish than it is to a bird. It's more like a fish with feet than it is a bird, because it has no feathers, it has no wings, it has no head, it has no eyes, it has no anything. Its mouth is not really a bill to me. It looks more like a pair of giant lips. And it's made of Play-Doh. It could be a fish. You never thought of that? That's what I'm saying. It could be a fish with feet. I think it's a fish with feet. Do we have any pictures of fish with feet from aquarium.com? I guess there's axolotls. They're kind of similar. You know what? It could actually be more similar to an axolotl in some ways, couldn't it? I feel like I would be more understanding if somebody told me it was an axolotl or they saw it as like an amphibian. Frogfish? That's not a fish. That's a shell. Batfish? Oh, I hate it. What about handfish? Yo, this fish got those hands though. This fish is gonna throw hands. Let's go. Do I need to be under the influence to be persuaded to believe it's a fish? I mean, I'm not under the influence and I believe it's a fish. I was persuaded by myself. So Mintu's chat really embodying Aristotelian debate today. That's pretty true. Let's look at this link you sent me. I trust you, Rabbit. Let's see. Can we please? Oh my god, it would be really funny to Photoshop like me and like put a Cataquack up here, like a little thought bubble or something. That would be so funny. Oh my god, I don't want to like set up Photoshop right now and do it myself, but that would be so funny. Okay, let's go back. Hold on. Porygon. Moluccan Eclectus, blue and yellow macaw, Pleiated Snagret. Where's Stu? I wanted to go back to Stu for comment. Let's just look up Mario Stu. There it is. Mario Stu. Have you ever seen the Super Mario Broth account? I don't know if there's an account on Twitter, but there's a Tumblr account called Super Mario Broth that goes into like a bunch of weird ancient facts about Mario games and like talks about unused sprites and data in the games. It's really interesting. This feels like a creature I would learn about from Super Mario Broth. I never like watch it much, but yeah. Marindolls, it's good to see you. Welcome. Hello. Handfish with the yowie hands. That's pretty true. It kind of does have the yowie hands. Oh gosh. Points at a duck wearing a Cataquack mask. Behold, an issue. Behold, a problem. I have, you know what? I like to tell people to be respectful of others, not to judge others, not to, slap your own labels on other people, but to respect their own labels. And, I don't think the Cataquack is sentient enough to give itself labels. I think Nintendo gave it the label of Cataquack without its permission. I don't think the Cataquack consented to being called a Cataquack. How do we know that the Cataquack wants to be a duck?
Existential question. Birds or reptiles?
Uh-huh.
Koopa paratroopas are Koopa troopas,
Mm-hmm.
but with added feathery wings. Are paratroopas birds?
Yes, paratroopers are birds. Because ancient dinosaurs were birds. And birds and reptiles have a really close connection to each other. They are not the same exactly, but if you give wings to a creature, it becomes a bird. If wings, bird. That's my very simple logic from a good friend of mine who convinced me of this many years ago. If wings, bird. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, Boyd. I appreciate you. So yes, Koopa paratroopas are in fact birds. Koopas are not birds by default. They are just lizards or reptiles or whatever. They're amphibians, I guess, technically. Turtles are amphibians, right? Are turtles amphibians? Reptiles are turtles. Snakes, lizards, alligators, and crocodiles. Okay, so I guess, are sea turtles amphibians? Hold on. Are sea turtles amphibians? Excuse me. Turtles are reptiles because they are four-legged vertebrates with a cold-blooded metabolism and scales covering their body. Amphibians, on the other hand, have a smooth, scaleless coating that is water permeable. Turtles are protected by a tough, impenetrable shell. I see. I don't know that I fully understood what that meant, but I guess turtles are not amphibians, they are reptiles, which to me gives more evidence to the fact that the cataquack is a reptile and not an amphibian. But I could also see amphibian. I feel like, does the cataquack ever get in water? Can you ever put a cataquack in water? Impenetrable, the writer didn't try hard enough? That's pretty true. I'm pretty sure that if I needed to, I could get through a turtle shell. It'd be pretty difficult, but I think I could do it. There's a flying version of Stew? There's a flying version of Stew? Hold on. Mario Stew flying. Whoa. Whoa. Winged Strollin' Stew? What on earth? The Winged Strollin' Stew, also referred to as a winged Goomba, named Curry, wings, and Swipin' Stew, blue, as opposed to Swipin' Stew, green, is a variety of Strollin' Stew that can fly in Super Mario Sunshine. What on earth is it? What is that thing? That's a bird too? It does have wings, so it is in fact a bird. I would be more accepting of this as a bird than I would of the cataquack as a bird. Like, to me, this is more bird-like than the cataquack because it has wings. It looks like a housefly. Okay, true. More than a bird, it looks more like a bug. However, bugs with wings, under my classification, that if wings bird, technically they're birds too. I do claim pretty moths and winged things such as that as birds. Bats, they're birds. Airplanes, non-living birds. Metal birds. This is my foolproof logic, okay? So Winged Strollin' Stew, technically, is a bird. I accept Stew as a bird. Yeah, you can get me to accept Stew as a bird. If you put wings on this thing, I would accept it as a bird. But it's not. It doesn't... Wait, what? Oh, I have an ad starting in 3 minutes. I was like, what was going on? Blimps are birds? Blimps don't have wings, do they? Do blimps have wings? Do blimps have wings? Most modern blimps are... They're okay. A blimp is a non-rigid airship. It's an airship. My brain is melting. The cataquacks have melted my brain. The little nub in the back is the wing. This thing here? I don't know that counts as a wing. It's kind of cheating to call that a wing. Maybe this is like a half bird, kind of like how a half elf only has some elf traits. This is like half of a wing, so it's half of a bird. That's my opinion. If Red Bull gives you wings, is it a bird transformation potion? Yes, it is in fact a bird transformation potion. And if they would sponsor me, I would rebrand as a bird just for them. What if I do a project and I'm just winging it? Are you a bird? No, winging it is a slang term. It doesn't mean that you have wings. If you physically have wings, then you're a bird. But if they're not physical wings, then you're not a bird. For example, if you are a creature that can manifest spectral wings temporarily, that doesn't make you a bird. That makes you awesome. By the logic of your community, Minty, a mantis in denial is a bird by virtue of being a bug with wings? Excuse me. Mantises don't have wings, do they? I'm gonna look it up. Do mantis have wings? Both males and females have long bodies with 2 pairs of wings. I am questioning all of my life choices. I am questioning every single choice I've made up to this point to lead me to here. Ow. Ow. This isn't fair. You know what? I'm not believing this. Mantises don't have wings. Ow! I disagree. I disagree with that article. I don't think mantises have wings, alright? That's my stance. Mantises don't have wings, so they're not... Ow! They're not... Y'all! Oh my god! I'm having Ah! Stop! No! I refuse mantises as birds. They're not birds. They don't have wings. If you think that a mantis has wings, then you're lying. You're drinking the Wikipedia Kool-Aid. Poggers! Hi, Andy. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. We have an ad that's going to play in 40 seconds. So while that plays, I'm just going to do a little dancey-wancy dance around. And just lose my mind for a second here. Just process that. Drink some water, the huge. So if you haven't been taking care of yourself, having enough water, getting some food, getting snacks, taking your meds, whatever you got to do, here's an ad break. Go do it. We'll be right back. And let me do the, I don't have the thing set up here. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. There goes the ad. Andy, what? I'm going to have to address that once the ad ends. Oh my god. All right. In the meantime, let me pause my Kirby music and instead play some different Kirby music. And it's dancing time. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. It's like how long is the ad for? Let me look at my menu. 50 seconds? Yeah, 50 seconds of dancing? Ew, I need cat jam, but for Fox. I need Fox jam. Fox jam, baby. Your adorable chicken friendo. Am I a chicken to you? Am I a joke? Is this a joke to you? Oh my god. Dropping by to say that cataquacks are in fact ducks. Ozzy, as soon as this ad ends, it's all over for you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. / mute Ozzy. I'm going to exercise my my right to destroy Ozzy. And now we have a short mystery for 20 seconds while the ad finishes. It is a mystery. Oh, here, I can have some M&Ms. Can you guess what type of M&Ms I have based on the bag and the crunch? So there's the bag and the sound. And then when I crunch them, that's the type of M&M I have. What type is it? Crispy? It's a good guess. That's a real good guess. Crispy? Here, I'll do another one. Crispy M&Ms? Okay, we have a consensus. Everyone has figured out. You've won the Guess the M&M game. They are in fact crispy M&Ms. They have Rice Krispie treats in the middle. They have a rice filling and they're made of white chocolate, so they taste like Rice Krispie treats. Good job. Good job. Let me play my music again. Kieran, hello. It's your favorite M&M? Oh, is it specifically the crispy ones or like the Rice Krispie ones? Peanut? Therefore they are ducks? They have a crispy rice inside, so therefore they are ducks? I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure that's not true. That's pretty untrue. The soundtrack of Minty losing her mind. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. That is pretty true. Taros, hello. It's good to see you. Why do you think I am a chicken? Why am I a chicken to you? Green Greens slaps. Song is so good. I don't know that I want to do this on stream, Andy, but Andy has recommended that I look up worm sex. I have to make sure my safe search is on real quick. Safe search on? How do I turn my safe search on? Filter explicit results. There's like a thing for this somewhere, right? Safe search, hide explicit results. Safe search on. I should have been having that on the whole time, to be honest. And then I'm just gonna see what that looks like. So, what is that? Okay, yep, we can do that, Andy. Let me just pull this up very briefly. If you just Google the words worm sex. Ever wonder about worm sex? Science World. Alright, that's all we're doing for that one. That bit's over. We're reeling that one back in. We're phoning it in. I know that worms don't have visible penis or vagina, but like, what if they decide that the worms are female presenting? What would we do then? How would we combat the Twitch TOS if they decide the worms are female presenting? You do wonder about worm sex. That's fair, you know? I mean, it's a pretty valid concern when the main thing that's been happening consistently across the internet for a while now is people asking, would you still love me if I was a worm? I mean, it's pretty important to know about worm sex if people are asking you if you would still love them if they were a worm, right? And on that note, would you still love me if I was a worm? Put that worm back on a hook so we can reel that in. So true. That's why you're a chicken? Wait, did I miss something? Why am I a chicken? I lay eggs, so I'm a chicken? Well, I mean, don't tell me, but I may or may not. Foxes may in fact, possibly, sometimes may lay eggs. But you didn't hear it from me. Okay? We clear? No one knows the eldritch truth from me. It's just a thing you learned somewhere. You don't know where you picked it up from. Someone told you at some point, you know, and you just kind of believed it. Minty the Easter chicken? I'm not an Easter chicken. I'm a winter fox. If you want to call me a chicken, at least call me like a winter chicken. I'm much more of a winter girl than an Easter girl, or like a Christmas girl, I guess you could say. Or if I have Iggy guest starring with me, we can make it a Hanukkah, a Hanukkah day. Eggies. I do love eggies. Okay, what's everyone's favorite type of eggs? All right, go. For me, I think I'm a 50-50. I like scrambled eggs, and if I am not having scrambled eggs, then I like to have them over medium, and I like to have them with toast so I can pour the yolk onto the toast, or like pancakes or something, and that way like the yolk mixes in. Especially if I do a rice dish. Especially if I do a rice dish that has it's like stir-fried fried rice or whatever. If I have eggs with rice, I love to have a soft yolk that I can pour into the rice because egg yolk with rice is just incredible. It's amazing. So good. You like fried egg with a hard yolk. Okay, or else omelet or French toast. French toast slaps. If we're counting French toast as a type of egg, then absolutely French toast is the winner by a mile because it's amazing. Scrambled for the ease and taste, poached for the pretty. Super valid. I actually really love poached eggs too. They taste a lot cleaner, right? Because they were like boiled in water or whatever. Like they were made in water. So they taste a lot less oily and like greasy than eggs sometimes can taste. But scrambled is just so easy. I wake up in the morning and if I want to have eggs, then I want to like crack them into a pan and mix them up and let them cook. And like, that's it. I don't want to have to put any effort in. I don't have to wait for timing. I don't have to wait for cooking. I don't want to have to wait to like figure out like what timing is right for the yolks. I don't want to have to like poach them in like a pot of water. I don't want to have to boil them in a pot of water. I just want to crack those eggs in that pan, shake them around, mix them around with a little spatula. And then we got scrambled eggs and they're delicious. You put them over some toast. You got yourself a nice breakfast. It's great. Okay, here's a weird question. What do y'all have for breakfast typically? Because like my breakfasts are really unhealthy on average, but they're also not typical breakfasts typically. Typical. How many times can I say typically in this one section of the stream? Honestly, you love sunny side up. See, I like sunny side up, but only if I have like toast or something to dip into them or pour the yolk onto. Your favorite eggs are Yuki eggs? I see you, Iggy. Somebody, where's my spray emote? Somebody spray Iggy. I gotta get a spray bottle asset so I can like hold a spray bottle. Void, you like over easy? Fair, they're really good. Burrito, sausage, or biscuits? Burritos with eggs, right? Like a breakfast burrito with eggs? That sounds pretty good. Egg salad or eggy toast, anyone? Eggy toast, for sure. Eggy toast, banger. I'm not a huge fan of egg salad. What are your thoughts on hard-boiled eggs? I know some people really love deviled eggs, and some people really like hard-boiled eggs, but there are a ton of people who hate hard-boiled eggs. I really like them. I really like hard-boiled eggs, but I don't like deviled eggs. Deviled eggs has like too many things in it that I dislike. If the philosopher Minty is in memes, that's pretty true. I got distracted at some point from the discussion of this thing. Now we're talking about eggs, which like, haha, egg. It do be that way, though. It do be that way. You posted the edit. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No. Open it in this window. Open it in this window. Come on. Let's go. It's so good. It's absolutely perfect. This is the greatest thing I've seen all day. Thank you. I love it. Oh, my God. Oh no. Hi T-Ponies, hi Potter. You've walked into the Minty Yukime Cataquack is it a bird discussion, and the answer is no, it's not a bird, definitively. Also, we've learned that mantises do not have wings and therefore are not birds, but if-wing bird and other creatures which have wings, because they do have wings, which makes them birds. So winged strolling stew is a bird. Flying paratroopas, those are birds. Cataquack, not a bird, no wings. So the argument is done. We've figured it out. There is one exception to the rule. If you see something with feathers and you believe it to be a bird, there's a good chance it could be a bird. And if you think it's a bird, that's also really relevant. That's also like super valid. Did I tell you what goes into making your your girl burgers? I don't think so. I don't think you did. We were also talking about eggs and breakfast foods. I have to say, typically, my breakfasts are like whatever is left over from dinner the last night or like lunch or something like that. I've been having a lot of like pizza for breakfast kind of days, but whenever I have nothing left over, I tend to just make some scrambled eggs and toast, or just the toast maybe. I like to make some toast with like butter and garlic salt, a little bit of like oregano, and call it garlic toast and be like, you know what, that's some garlic toast, that's my breakfast. It's not healthy, it's not great, but I'm a growing girl. I have plenty of unhealthy food to eat. I talked about this because I have a bag of blood oranges on my counter, and every time I look at them, I'm like, it would be really smart if I ate that. Like if I had oranges, that would be really healthy for me. I should definitely have some like fruit, because fruit is like really good for you. But this is my first time trying blood oranges, and I've realized that I really dislike blood oranges. Like, I love oranges, I love clementines, I love cuties, I love tangerines. They're all super flavorful, citrusy, but the blood orange is kind of more muted. It's like a sweeter flavor. The like punch that comes with an orange isn't there. So I don't really like it as much. It just kind of like isn't quite as good to me, if that makes sense, I like my fruit to punch me in the mouth.
Mantises flying. They're not good at flying because their bodies are the wrong shape, but they're still able to.
Void, thank you for the 100 bits. I refuse. I will not look up mantises flying. Mantises cannot fly. If mantises are caught flying, it is the effect, the act of the devil. It's what the big media wants you to believe. After Effects wants us to believe that mantises are birds, that birds have wings, that mantises have wings, therefore mantises are birds. But big media is wrong. Big media doesn't know anything. Big media wants you to think that I'm a mantis, but big media is wrong. I am a fox. Clearly, I am a fox. I cannot help this. This is all I am. Blood oranges for the blood god. So true. So true. What awful blood orange did you get, Sag? They're usually more sour, like a juicy orange with a hint of grapefruit. Well, it's not sour exactly. It's more like a grapefruit. It has that bitter taste, right? When I think of sour, I think of like sour sweet sort of oranges, whereas like blood oranges have that more bitter sour kind of like grapefruity taste, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. I've learned I do not like it. So I've just been staring at the bag every time I have a breakfast and thinking I should have an orange, and then I don't have an orange. So maybe next time I'll get a different type of oranges. Big media wants you to believe Minty is a fox when she is in fact a Banoi. Listen, okay? Listen. I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not I may have some bunny DNA, because I have an art mama, Daisy, who is a bunny, and I have a sister, Priscilla, who's a bunny. So, if you were to tell me that I was a bunny, I would believe you. But only partially. It's like I'd be like a half bunny, right? Kind of like a half elf. So I'd be like a half bunny, but I have the dominant traits of a fox. So maybe I have the recessive bunny genes, but I'm a fox for sure. definitely a fox. Absolutely a fox. 100% a fox. I bark like a fox. I talk like a fox. I walk like a fox. I love girls like a fox. I'm gay like a fox. I'm dumb like a fox. A foxalope. Wait, actually, that sounds really cute. Oh, a deer fox. Have you ever seen a deer fox? Oh my god, deer fox. Look at them. Look at these majestic creatures. Look at them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And then you have these little baby ones. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're so cute. I love them. Foxes don't bark. They do bark. Foxes do bark. It is a misconception that foxes don't bark. Foxes do actually bark. They aren't necessarily known for barking because they more often scream and growl and whine and like, but they do bark. They can bark. Also, Zerixie, thank you so much for following and welcome to the Winter's Dream Cafe. Go ahead and pull up a chair and can I offer you a tea or a coffee today? Or something else, whatever you want to drink. Also, hi Anna, I don't think I said hi to you. I hope you're doing good. You're getting your IRL friends on the Cataquack question. Okay, good. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory to how this whole Cataquack debacle started happening, okay? How this came to be a thing. So the other night, Taylor and Momo and I were hanging out on the couch and Taylor was playing Super Mario Sunshine and he was playing that level with the Cataquacks, the one with like the mirrors and the wiggler and like all the sand everywhere and the watermelons and all that stuff. And I don't remember the conversation that led to it, but we started talking about them and got on the whole argument of whether or not they're birds. And I was stun-locked that they both believed that they were birds. Gelato Beach, yes, Gelato Beach was the level. Thank you, Void. I was stunned that they both believed they were birds because I spent my whole life never considering that this could even be vaguely considered a bird in any way. Right, when I played Super Mario Sunshine as a kid, when I played the game for the first time, never once did it occur to me that this would be a bird. It didn't seem bird-like at all. It was absolutely not bird-like in the slightest. And yet, they both believed it to be a duck. And their argument was like, oh, it has like a bill, like a duck bill. And I was like, I've never seen that as a duck bill. That looks like weird giant lips, 2 loaves of bread, 2 low poly yellow ovals, 2 flatbread two French bread pizzas. Not a beak. A beak doesn't look like that. A beak is not floppy. A beak is not made of soft material. Beaks are hard. Beaks are made of hard material. Birds' beaks are like rocks. They are hard. They have like a shell, like a nut-like shell. They are hard material. That is not hard material. That beak thing is like floppy and pliable. A platypus has a duck bill? Yeah, exactly. And like, if you're just thinking that it's the duck bill that makes it, then why isn't it a platypus? It's more similar to a platypus. It doesn't have wings. It walks around like it walks on, I guess ducks walk on land too, but it doesn't have wings. And ducks notably have wings and feathers and platypuses don't. It's able to grab and throw Mario. Surely it's pretty sturdy. Well, I mean, Mario's pretty pliable. Mario's pretty like malleable and kind of like soft. I feel like Mario is made of a softer material than the average person. I mean, look at how small he is, right? Like, if you look at Mario, how soft is Mario? All right, we didn't get any results right away. What if I look up like, what material is Mario made of? Do you mean what material is Mirror made of? Mario fabric. What kind of material is Super Mario's pants made out of? Okay, perfect. Here's what we're looking for. Denim. Oh. God. Damn it, I've been trolled. I've been trolled. I've been trolled. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. I'm dying. I've been trolled. All right, we can't figure out what material Mario is made of. It's unknowable. We cannot know the material Mario is made of, actually. It's an unanswerable question that the great scholars of our era have yet to figure out. The scientists are deep in the science mines, researching the information of what material Mario is made of. Maybe it's the same stuff as Peppino spaghetti. That is a great point. I could definitely see that. It could be, maybe he could be made of like some sort of like Italian material, which is why people see him as Italian, why he says things like, wahoo! Is soup a bird? Or is bird a soup? No to both, because birds are animals, soup is a food. And birds can be a food, but soup can never be an animal. Soup cannot be an animal. Did you really just type how soft is Mario? Listen, okay. Listen, sometimes I don't think before I act, okay? Yuki posted something for you in your fan art tag. Okay, let me take a look. Yuki Moon, says a cataquack isn't a bird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? What is that thing on the left? And the mantis and the cataquack. Hashtag Minty is a bird. I mean, I have said many times that I'm a bird. Okay, so like, this one isn't necessarily controversial, but I'm really curious. Is there anything else in this tag? No, okay, this is the first post under hashtag Minty is a bird. So, much to be done with that tag yet. Much to be done. I'm just gonna retweet that real quick. I'm gonna just reply with a caw, caw, caw. And thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is a pretty good one. I also have this open still, by the way. This is still here, just anytime we want it. Anytime we want this, I just have it here. So, so Minty is an Italian bird. No, I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian. I'm lesbian. But I'm actually not Italian. Angry Minties by Yukivio. Instead of Angry Birds, it's okay, but it would be really cute if there were like Angry Foxes as a version of Angry Birds, right? Wouldn't it be cute? Why do you have vibrating Minty? It's a reference to the like anime thing that Drinky sent me. Lupin the Third. Yeah, there's like a scene where Lupin is like in this pose and going like and I made that noise and Drinky laughed and then Drinky made this. And now I have shaking Minty. Need to find that one quiz a friend of yours found. What is your gender on a scale of trans to Italian? That sounds hilarious. What? Also, to save battery life, birds are government spy drones after all. False. False. Common misconception. Many people say online that birds are drones, but they are not. Birds are my friends. Birds are my friends, and I would never befriend government agents. The government is my enemy, which is why I will be overthrowing it as the president eventually. Please remember to vote for me. Minty, you have to be 35 to be president. What's the current election? When does the election happen? When does the election happen? Ohio's voting schedule. The presidential election. When does the presidential election start? Presidential election process. USA.gov. Okay. The electors. The electoral college. When is it happening though? When is it happening? You're not staying. I mean, that's true. That's true. You found the quiz. Gazpacho, can you link it to me? Can I do it on stream? I would literally do that. 2024? Okay. Presidential election 2024. And a presidential term is 4 years. So the current one is 2024. In 2024, I'll be 30. So in 2028, I won't be able to be president. So in 2032, I will be able to run for president. So look out for my election campaign coming up in 2032, just 9 years from now. I will be running for president, and I hope to get your support in that, okay? Great. All right. Your vote is secured. Let's go! Friendly reminder Friendly reminder, planet Earth is dense molten core, encased in a solid layer, and is therefore technically ravioli. I don't know why I read your message in ooh voice, Nevi, but yeah, I mean, I think the Earth is more of a ravioli than a cataquack is a bird. Like, if you wanted to tell me that this was a bird, I would not believe you. But if you wanted to tell me that the Earth was a ravioli, I would be like, you know, technically that logic checks out. I believe you. It makes sense. It's that simple. It is that simple. Okay, birds are your friends, and Minty is an Italian backpack lesbian? What is a backpack lesbian? I'm not Italian either. Where's this idea that I'm Italian coming from? I'm not. I am not Italian. I am not. Oh, hi, Momo. Minty is a duck fettuccine ravioli? Why am I a ravioli now? I'm not a ravioli or a duck. I could be a bird, but I'm not a duck. The throne of duck goes to Uppity Ducky. If I were a bird, I would probably be a cockatoo, like a Goffin cockatoo, or maybe even a sulfur-crested cockatoo, but most likely a Goffin cockatoo, which, if you don't know, the Goffin cockatoo looks like this. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. It's really cute. This is one of the friendliest birds you can ever have. It's so soft and cuddly, and it loves attention. It loves to play. It loves to be pet. It loves to be held. However, there is one downside. It is the most destructive, mischievous creature on the planet. If you put it in a metal cage that has a complicated hinge lock, will find a way to unscrew the lock, twist and pull and destroy and open the cage and get out. Because this thing cannot be contained. Much like me, the Goffin cockatoo contains a power beyond that of the ordinary bird. And its power cannot be contained. It refuses to be silenced. It refuses to be caged. In this way, I too share many traits in common with the Goffin cockatoo, which, may I point out, shares no traits in common with the cataquack. And it all comes full circle. You dropped the quiz link in chat. Oh. Oh my god, this is so funny. All right. Well, I guess we're doing a quiz that tells us what our gender is on a scale of trans to Italian. So thank you, Gazpacho, for this wonderful experience. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. Radish. Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? It's so good to see you. I wouldn't worry too much about not being to my streams because I haven't been having them. This is only my second stream back since my 3-month hiatus for my surgery. But so I am doing great. I am happy to be back streaming. Streaming is as fun as I remember it being. I'm having a blast. We are losing my mind currently talking about cataquacks and about to take a quiz telling us how Italian or trans we are, I guess. So, you know, that's how we're doing. That's how we're doing. That's how things are going. Your friends are convinced cataquack conversation isn't real. I hate to tell your friends, but the cataquack conversation is real. The cataquack is an abomination. Doing very well, thank you. Hope your surgery went well. Thank you. Yes, it went very well. I did have some complications, but I had a revision surgery about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks-ish now, I think, about. And that basically fixed all of my issues. So I feel great. I'm able to sit in a chair. I'm able to do things. And yeah, I just feel really good. So the surgery has been amazing for me. And thank you so much for the concern, and I appreciate you. And I'm so happy to have you back. Trans-Italians? Itali-trans? Oh my god, why are we talking about Italians? I'm not Italian. Why am I even doing this? What the hell? Okay, all right. Comet says you had to ask in the Discord since you're well-versed in animes. Oh, you said, what animal is this? A chip? Wait, huh? A chip is a common, round, fuzzy enemy that appears in a select number of Kirby games. I mean, it definitely has a foxtail, right? It sort of looks like a chow, but only with the head of the chow instead of the body. So I guess I would call this this is like a slime. I would call this creature a slime fox. That's what I would refer to it as. It reminds me of a fox, but in like a slime kind of way. Chip Fox. Yeah, it's a Chip Fox. I love that its name is Chip. That's really cute. That's really cute. If your brain becomes something more than a gone wrong blob from Cataquax, then I don't think you should look at the Epic Tweedle. The Epic Tweedle. What is this? Epic Tweedle from My Singing Monsters? It's a little bat creature. It's got 3 eyes. It's like a little Frankenstein horror bat. That's cute. I dig it. That thing's cool. I have no problem with it, actually. My problem is with this beast, this unknowable eldritch horror, this creature of the night, this monster, the Cataquack. Hold on. You know that video about like chaos? All right. I'm gonna put the Italian quiz on hold for a second to look up the chaos killed my wife. Okay. Let me pause my music real quick. Welcome back, Beauty for Mama. Where have you been? Hi, Taida Yokai. It's good to see you. I'm glad to be back. I was busy recovering from surgery. I had surgery 3 months ago and then a small revision like a week or 2 ago. And I feel much better now. I'm finally revitalized, able to sit in chairs, able to do things. And I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to have you back. It's good to see you, Taida. How's Momo? She's good. She's off at work right now. But she's been doing well too. She's been having lots of plans and exciting things to theoretically come back to and stuff. So I'm trying to work with her and maybe see if I can steal her for some streams or something. Minty going up the road for Minty going what accent is this? Minty going up the road getting fishing to Chip Fox for a governor. Is that supposed to be a British accent? Because it sounds... I guess it's supposed to be Minty going up the road getting fishing to Chip Fox for up governor. Something like that. Yorkshire. That's still a British accent, right? You sound great. Thank you. I appreciate you. Got a planned day, so you're just popping in. Understandable, Taida. Well, it's good to see you. I will be back in business streaming regularly again, so I look forward to seeing you around some more. Oh, there's an ad playing. Heck, there's an ad playing. I didn't even notice. Twitch. Shakes fist at the sky. How could you do this to me? All right, well, we're just gonna. Twitch. How dare you? I've been betrayed once again. Yorkshire. The only Shire I know is the Hobbit's Shire from Lord of the Rings. But Hold on, let me play my laugh track for my own joke. Great, perfect. Thank you. Glad you all found that very funny and best joke I've made all day for sure, by far. Minty pronounced Worcestershire. The woosest. Well, I mean, you heard me say it there unfiltered, but if I think about it, then it comes to my brain as Worcestershire. You play the Me Channel music? Yes, let's go! Yeah, anytime I have an ad break, I play a couple of different songs, but the Me Channel music is one of them. So, Worcestershire, right? Something like that. Black sauce is better than to say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. There's so many funny ways you can pronounce that because it's just so strange of a word. But I typically, when I hear people say it, I hear Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire. Okay. So what's the general consensus in chat? What do you all think it's pronounced as? You want to give a vibing Minty? That's a pretty good idea. Just like a bobbing back and forth kind of thing. That'd be fun. I could do that. Say it after me. Worcestershire. It's Sistershire? No. Your singular brain cell imploded. Understandable. Well, you're British, so Worcestershire. Okay. All right, I've slapped my brain. I've removed the Worcestershire. I can't say the word anymore. If I try to say it again, I'm going to die. All right. We're going over here. We're watching the Kill Chaos video. I want you to imagine that while we're watching this video, you replace the word chaos with cataquack every single time, okay? All right.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. So the chatbot says Worcestershire. Does that mean that it's technically supposed to be Worcestershire? You can't word, you lisp like heck. Understandable. Understandable. I can typically word pretty well, but occasionally certain things like Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, or Worcest sauce, destroy me. I love the one meme of the like, finally, scientists have created it. Bestestshire sauce. What do you mean technically supposed to be? I mean technically supposed to be because a word spelled... Hold on, we're going to put this back on. I need this to amplify my point. Okay, what I mean by technically supposed to be is you look at a word spelled like Worcestershire sauce. You look at the spelling, W-O-U-C, like... or W-O-R-C-E-S-T-E-R-S. Like, there are too many letters in that word. There are too many vowels. There are too many sounds. There are too many consonants. Everything about that word is wrong. There are too many things in that word. And the way you pronounce it makes no sense based on the letters that are in it. It's like how in the English language, people, what's an example of something crazy in English? Something really weird is like, benign. Why would benign be pronounced like that? It's B-E-N-I-G-N. And I guess like technically the logic is, it's because like sign, I-G-N sometimes is like an ein sound or whatever. So you can kind of get some logic to it. But you can't do that with Worcestershire. Camouflage kind of makes sense because like, why is it camouflage? It's C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-G-E. It shouldn't be camouflage. It should be camouflage. Or camouflaggy or camouflage. Like, it should not be camouflage. If it was camouflage, it should have a U in it. Exactly. Songbird, you're exactly correct. It should be camouflage with a U. It should have a U. Camouflage. Baloney. Baloney. You see this word and you think baloney? Why do we do that? Why is it B-O-L-O-G-N-A? B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Why? Why? It doesn't make sense. So technically, if I were to say, technically this is pronounced baloney, that would not be me saying that it's incorrect. It's just me saying that people pronounce it that way and that it doesn't make sense to me why it's pronounced that way because it should be Bologna, but nevertheless, it is technically pronounced that way. So like same with Worcestershire, it's not technically spelled that way. It is technically spelled Worcestershire. Like, okay, no one tell Yuki about... Give me a second. Gonna drink some water. 1 second. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna crack the fingers. Gonna do a big stretch. Let me just get the music going again here. Ow. Ow, I cracked my fingers too hard. All right. Flexing, doing my daily stretches, getting ready for a hard workout. I think I'm just about ready. I think I'm good. Ow. Ow! Oh my god, it's still throwing. Okay, hi. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna mess up immediately. Because I want to say Yanafair, but I think it's Lanafair. Ow! Hey! Oh my god! So many things. You're throwing so many things at me. I'm trying to psych myself up here, and y'all are like the angry audience throwing vegetables at me. I need to get a tomato to be thrown. Getting a tomato would be really funny. Careful, chat. You like the scoop sounds too much? Oh my god. SMH, yeah, bye. I gotta get my water bottle. Gotta spray. No honey. We need to hear this one first before attempting. Okay, I'm just gonna attempt it flat. Ow. And then see how that goes. So, Lanafair, Pwiggleligud, Googery, Quadrobulant, Yisigly, Go-Go-Gotch. Go-Go-Gok. Something like that. Yeah? Now I want to see how it's pronounced. Now I want to see... Oh, there's a video. All right, there's a video. No. Put it over here. I need everyone else to see this with me. All right. How the hell is it pronounced? And how close was I? Let's see. Pause this. Oh. Let me turn the volume up a little bit.
Help, you just summoned a demon to my workplace.
Yeah, little did I know Nevi was tricking me into casting a necromancy spell. Ooh, excuse me. I just burped on water. Jeez. Thank you for the 100 bits, Void. I appreciate you. Also, I don't think I said thank you, Les Catgirl, for the 100 bits either. So thank you, Les. I appreciate you. All right, let's try it.
Now today we had a big contrast in temperature across the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Chwindrobwll, Llantysilio Gogogoch.
Llanfair. Hold on, I'm listening again.
Gogogoch, the Chwindrobwll, Pwllgwyn, road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Chwindrobwll.
Llanfair Pwllgwyn go.
Llantysilio Gogogoch.
Go. I knew that the CH at the end wasn't a ch. I said the ch and I immediately corrected myself because it was like a ch. It was like a goch. Did you find the song version, Nevi?
RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Chwindrobwll, Llantysilio Gogogoch.
Llanfair Gwyngola Gogari Chwindrobwll Llantysilio Gogogoch. Something like that. 1 second, I got a hairball. Okay, problem solved? Problem solved. Who opened my door? Did the cats open the door? I think the cats opened the door. Oh no, I'm so sorry, anyone who's... Oh God, okay, all right. It's a perfect time for a be right back, don't you think? Take a bathroom break, feed the cats. I need some time to let my brain cool down at the end of that. I need the land. Before we do that, I need to kill Chaos. No, I need to kill Chaos. All right, again, imagine that every single one of these instances of the word chaos is being replaced by Cataquack, and then we're going to take a break.
We are here to kill Chaos. We are here to kill
Cataquack.
Chaos.
You must kill Cataquack.
My quest is to kill Chaos. Chaos will die. I can't fucking stand Chaos. He pisses me off. Chaos won't escape. Chaos killed my wife and fucked my dog and recorded it. Chaos. I have the MP4 on my MacBook. Chaos is a loser nerd with no friends. Chaos. This is the shrine of Chaos. Chaos. We're here. Mom said it's my turn to kill Chaos. We are here to kill Chaos. Chaos. That's my mission. I hate Chaos so much, it's unreal. Chaos will be waiting. I only know one thing. Chaos. I want to kill Chaos. I can smell Chaos, so I think he's around. This is the shrine to Chaos. I just shit my pants. He's here. Chaos. Chaos pissed on my doormat. Chaos. He was trying to draw his own face with his piss. Chaos is the speed-eating champion in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
The speed-eating champion in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
I won't rest until Chaos is defeated. Chaos hates capitalism, and yet he participates in it.
Interesting.
Ironic. Piece of shit. I hate that guy. I won't forgive Chaos. Chaos bought the last Skylander at my local Toys R Us. Even though he knew I wanted it. I'm going to kill Chaos. Chaos can't even bench one plate. I know that Chaos is here. Chaos is Team Edward. But I haven't seen Twilight yet, so I don't know if I'll agree with that. This is the end for Chaos. I should have known Chaos was behind Chaos won't stand in my path. Chaos will taste my revenge. Chaos does a lot of volunteer work and makes a big impact in his community. Chaos. Bitch. I hope Chaos doesn't think my shirt is weird. His opinion means a lot to me. Chaos downloaded a bunch of dolphin porn onto my computer. That's how come it's on there. Chaos. Who are you? I am Chaos.
There he is! We need a Cataquack Minty edit of this exactly. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get a script for this. I gotta get the actual, I gotta write down the script of all these things and then be like, Chaos does a lot of community work. Chaos, I hope, or not Chaos, I hope Cataquack likes my shirt. Their opinion means a lot to me. Cataquack downloaded dolphin porn to my computer. That's why it's there. Cataquack has very kissable lips. No! This is an eldritch abomination. Don't you kiss it. It'll obliterate you. On sight. It knows no allegiance. It knows no allyship. It has no friendship. This thing has no feelings, no joy, no love in its heart. The fear within it is greater than anything you could ever know. Kind of quiet because thick. I'm out. We're gonna be right back. 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 Hello. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hello. There's music going. Hi, I didn't mean to be that zoomed in. Whoops, I was in your personal space. Minty jump scare. Yeah, I didn't mean to be right there like that, but you know what? Jump scare. Woo! Hi, back. I'm Kat. Welcome, Kat. That typo broke my brain for a second because I was just like, his back, I'm Kat? Huh? I didn't understand it. But hi, T-Ponies. Hi, Potter. Hi, Songbird. Hi, Kat. Hello, hello. And, well, I'm glad to say that we've all come to a conclusion and we all agree that the Cataquack is not a bird, and I'm really proud of all of us for the character growth it took to get to this point. You know, I'm really glad you all could see my point of view and understand and agree with me that this is not a bird in any way. So thank you all for your support. I really appreciate the you know, the understanding and the ability to have a reasonable discussion about things we don't necessarily always completely agree on, you know. So proud of us as a community for agreeing that this isn't a bird. Meanwhile, the messages in the chat are like, false. The conclusion is duck. Cataquack is not a bird, but it is thick. Ooh, she thick. Damn, girl, she thick. We're being gaslit by Yuki? What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course not. Of course not. I would never gaslight you. I would never gaslight you. I mean, I may occasionally say things like gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep, or whatever, but like that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Just like how I don't believe that, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what? I don't believe. Atheist Minty arc confirmed. Cataquack got right 60 days! No! Cataquack is dummy Italian? Thank you for reminding me. Hold on, I gotta read that last comment. What was that about Momo? I'm sorry, Momo. I'm dummy Italian and the cataclap of my cat does. She keeps alerting the cards! The cataclap of my cat cheeks. No! Oh no! Oh god, it hurts me. It hurts me. As long as you enjoy admitting that mantis are birds. I refuse this line of knowledge. Mantis are clearly mantis and not birds. If they were birds, they would be called birds. And that's why other types of birds, even though they might not necessarily have bird in the name, often do have bird in the name. Or they are described as birds. If you look it up, you'll see birds. But if you look up praying mantis bird, it won't be like the praying mantis is a bird. So that's how you know it's true. Because the internet is always telling you the truth. Everything you see on the internet is true. Because like, who would just go on the internet and lie about their cataquissy? I didn't mean to say that. Iggy, you incepted my brain. You made this comment that said catatussi and my brain just filled it in as cataquissy. Oh no. Oh no. Gas keep gate boss girl late. So true. Her catatussi is dummy Italian. I'm dying. No. We got her fast. Potter, don't you. Oh god, I poofed. I poofed it. There. Potter, you didn't get anything. You can't prove anything. You can never prove that no one clip any of that. No one clip any of that. Oh god, Iggy is in control of Minty's brain. Listen, okay, my brain, it's like the ADHD thing, right? Where like, do you ever have that? There's like a really famous story. I've even told it on stream before about the like girl playing soccer who tries to say, "Are you okay?" and "I'm so fucking sorry," and instead, after she kicks a girl in the knee and like slides over, she yells, "Are you fucking sorry?" It was one of those situations where I tried to say something and my brain read the words catatussi and my brain autofilled cataquissy. And now here we are. Relatable. Yeah, Kisa. That's that. I think even people without ADHD have that experience sometimes, but it's like especially relatable to our ADHD friends because, oh my God. Okay, so if it's called a bird, in that case, if it's called a bird, it is a bird. In that case, soft birds beak is a bird. Okay, I retract my statement, actually. Nevi, you've brought up a good point. Being called a bird does not make you a bird because the cataquack has quack in the name and is referred to as a parrot-like creature, which I disagree with. I think that it could be called a bird but not be a bird, similar to how a tomato is called a vegetable, but technically it's a fruit. Or a pepper may sometimes be thought of or called a vegetable, but a pepper is also technically a fruit. That's another piece of eldritch knowledge for you all. We're uncovering the secrets of the universe. Peppers are fruits. Did you know that? I technically knew that, but I forgot. The plunglio is the parrot-like creature. Listen, okay, they're both parrot-like creatures according to the wiki, or whatever. They're both bird things, or whatever. Have another music for you. Look up Naruto Villain Cipher. I probably won't right at this second, Void, but I will definitely take a look at it. I forgot to listen to the Tengen one you sent me, which I'm actually super excited for. And I also love Naruto, so like that would probably be really cool too. But I probably won't listen right this second. But thank you for the suggestions, and I will definitely listen to them later. Strawberries aren't berries. That's actually true, right? Aren't berries? What is it? What type of a fruit is a berry? What type? I did it again! What type of a fruit is a berry, she says. Oh my gosh, date vai minti. Date vai minti. The term vegetable is so vaguely defined that all fruits are vegetables. Well, is that actually true? Is that actually true? I don't know that that's actually true. I don't think that's true. It's called a parrot and we're debating whether it's a bird or not. Well, it's called a cataquack, and the fan wiki refers to it as a parrot-like creature, or at least the plunglio as a parrot-like creature, which is a different version of this. My take is that it may have been intended to be a bird. It may have been inspired by a bird. It may be, excuse me, it may be adjacent to a rubber ducky. However, it is not a bird. It does not resemble a bird. They have failed at creating a bird. They took inspiration from it and they slapped it on there with a coat of paint, and they were like, okay, what if we took a wiggler piece and made it into a bird? And then they were like, how do we make it into a bird? And they said, what do birds have? Legs? Legs. A tail? Yeah, birds sometimes have tails. Okay. What else? Any other defining traits for birds? Lips. They have big giant lips. Yeah, that's what that thing is, right? Lips? I think birds have giant lips. Okay, yeah, lips. Lips it is. What are birds known for having? Knees. Of course. Just like that's why like the bees' knees and the birds and the bees, cuz like the birds also have knees. That's why they're related. This conversation at this point like is reminding me of the Ariel comic of like the Ursula, I want legs. Okay. How many legs is it again? 8? Yeah, I think it's 8. Dodoria voice, a big, meaty beak. Vegetables are parts of plants that are consumed by humans or other animals as food. So then, technically all fruits are vegetables? Is that true? Definitionally speaking, fruits are just one type of vegetable because they're an edible part of a plant. That's so weird. That's like how the other day we learned that technically ice cream is a soup because it like meets some of the criteria of being a soup. Also, welcome Amber! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out, sweetheart. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you, Void. Also,
Sunshine has regular birds, by the way. Cataquacks are monster birds and monsters don't follow our rules.
Yeah, exactly. Void, you understand me. Mario Sunshine, I brought this up when I was arguing with Momo and Taylor about it. Mario Sunshine has birds. There are regular birds in the Mario Sunshine, like, universe. They're like, ow. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I need water. I know I just took a break, but I need water. This whole discussion is blowing my mind right now. There's also a sandbird, yes, but it's referred to as the legendary sandbird, and it's more of like a monster, like Void is saying, than an actual bird. Although it does have wings, so I do classify it as a bird. Aww.
No, but hear me out. They show up in Mario Galaxy, so they might just be aliens.
Yeah, that could be it. They could be aliens. That could be the mysteries, the solving of the mystery that we've been waiting for. They could be aliens. They could be fish. They could be aliens. They are not birds. I refuse to accept that they could be birds, unless you're going to call them alien birds, in which case, I guess. I guess. You have the chaos text. You're going to replace all the chaos with Cataquack. That's amazing. Cat. Oh my God. I will absolutely like read that on stream, like make a recording of it, because that's so good. That's so good. Also, Golden Dino, thank you for the hydration. I will take a sip, babes. Thank you. And a fox fact for Amber. Well, Amber, I have a fox fact for you. Did you know that while not all foxes have this capability, certain foxes have the ability to twist and twirl their tails into a spring-like shape and bounce on them? If you notice my hair drills, that's actually me emulating the fox spring-like ability. And this is fox fact number 3714. So there you go. There's a fox fact for you, as well as some animal noises for our good friend Starry Zephyr. Bark, bark, arf, arf, meow, oh, woof, woof, ah, meow. Kiddo, kiddo. What are some other animal noises? Awooga. Gay, girls love gay, 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 gay. Pikachu. Other animal noises. That's it. That's it. All right. Thank you. And I will stretch, Daku. Thank you so much. A reminder to everybody to stretch. I just got up and had a break, so everyone should make sure to also get up and stretch. You don't want to be sitting in your chair all day, otherwise you'll be sore and tired, and you don't want that big stretch. Thank you. Girls go, yeah. Pretty true. Your lower left leg muscles have been so stiff for no reason. Excuse me. My muscles get really tired lately. They get really sore and stiff. And it used to be because it's like I first noticed that when I played laser tag as a kid, because I'm like a pretty athletic person. I'm like generally in really good shape overall. But whenever I would play laser tag, I would use my legs a lot more aggressively because I would like juke and like dip, dive, dodge around and like try to make it harder for people to hit me while I was firing back at them, because I had a really easy time maintaining like accuracy while doing that. So I used my legs a ton, like dodging and crouching and jumping around like that. And then after a night of laser tag for like a party or an event to see friends or something, I would have sore muscles for like 2 to 3 days sometimes, because like I just like absolutely overused them. And I've noticed now that I'm a little bit older, anytime I do anything that's a little bit too strenuous, anytime I do a little bit too much heavy lifting or do like DDR or like play too much Ring Fit, I'll have those sore muscles for a day or two afterwards, and it's just like, it sucks. Yuki Fit Kime. I am pretty fit. I'm pretty fit, although I've lost so much muscle mass over the course of this surgery recovery period. I like can't do anything, right? Like the whole doctor's instructions are like, no, make sure not to lift anything over 10 pounds and make sure not to do any physical activity that's too strenuous, and don't do anything that's like too hard or whatever. So I'm just like sitting here like itching to play Ring Fit, itching to work out, itching to go like swimming whenever it gets closer to summer. I really, really, really want to get back into better shape because my muscle mass is just like disappearing rapidly every day. I'm normally a really strong girl, but I'm like losing that muscle mass so fast, especially in my legs. And I gotta get buff again. Gotta like tone up those abs and stuff. Really want to go swimming. Swimming is like one of the most fun physical activities for like fitness you can do. I'm convinced. I think swimming is the most fun physical activity you can do, and it's a full body workout. It's great for you. Do you want me to DM you the lines? Yes, but my DMs might be turned off. So you can feel free to put them in Discord for now in memes. You can DM them to me if it works, but I I would have to maybe turn them on. I think they might be off though. I don't remember for sure. Probably something you wrecked during work. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I hope you didn't, stress yourself out too much or anything. Need to be hella hot. I mean, fit. I see you, Iggy. I see you. Gotta get the spray bottle. I'm gonna get the spray bottle, but also thank you. Swimming is so fun. It's so fun. And Ozzy, I would normally let anyone borrow my muscle mass, but for you, no. Get bent. I think I missed a redeem a while ago, didn't I? Somebody asked for a fluff you, but I don't know who it was. Who asked for me to say fluff you? Somebody did it. Somebody did. I'll just do it for the whole chat. Yeah? You know what, chat? I'm feeling a little frisky after this whole Cataquack conversation. You know what? You got me feeling, you got me thinking. You know what? Fluff you! There we go. That'll do for whoever redeemed it. I apologize if I missed your redeem. Muscle Mommy Minty, know your place. I'm not a muscle mommy. I'm not like that built or anything. Maybe I will be after Hot Girl Summer this year because I'm working on it. I want to get into really good shape because I really want to go swimming and stuff. Missing redeems happens, don't worry. It do be happening though because I am very scatterbrained and all over the place, and I'm just excited to be here, and we're also arguing about cataquacks and like different things, How dare you do this to me? Right, gamers can't get wet. Oh my god. It's a good thing I'm not a gamer. Do you guys know Aggretsuko? Have you seen Aggretsuko? Because like Fenneco is so good in that show, and I really love the way that Fenneco laughs whenever like something ridiculous is happening, just like the it's so good. I love the Fenneco laugh. I've taken to doing it fairly often in like day-to-day life. Anytime like Taylor says something stupid or ridiculous, I occasionally will do the like It's so good. I love Fenneco. Who's your favorite Aggretsuko character? So it's a hard choice for me because I like a lot of different Aggretsuko characters. If I was going to pick a favorite girl, it might actually be Tsunoda because like, she's like, I just love her. She's so funny. But Fenneco is really good too. And of course, Retsuko is amazing. If I have to pick a favorite boy though, it's a landslide. Tadano is the winner. Tadano is the only good billionaire because he's fictional. Tadano is amazing. That laugh makes you think your computer is blue screening. It's like when your computer like breaks and like there's like a zzz, like it like replays the sound over and over again. Yeah. You sent them via Twitter. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's your gender? Okay. What's your gender on a scale of trans to Italian? Bird. So Cataquack? No, I refuse. Speaking of, it's time. We have to do the quiz now. Where is it? What's your gender on a scale from trans to Italian? We must figure it out. We must finally take the quiz. The quiz long spoken of in ancient history. 'Twas foretold that I would take the quiz about gender from trans to Italian. What gender it is, you're gonna eat it. Whatever gender it is, you're gonna eat it. What's gender? Is that tasty? Goku moment. Aquab assigned Cataquack at birth? No, that would be Acab. Which, the true Acab is assigned Cataquack at birth. I hate it. You love Washimi and Gori. I love them too. I especially love Washi. Washimi is so good. There's only two genders. The one I had with your mom and the one I had with your dad. It works better if you say there's only two sexes, but the joke is still there. I actually have a TikTok where I made that joke. Why not both? Waluigi is Italian and had top and bottom surgery? Did they? Well, goddamn. Proud of him. Love that for... Is Waluigi's pronouns he, him, or is it like a wow-wim? Your Cataquack is your favorite Minty meme? Comment. I'm gonna... You're absolutely right, aren't you? You're absolutely right. This is gonna become a meme. This is like gonna be the running joke now. We're figuring out if I'm Italian or not. The answer is no. My name's Yukime. Hey, what's up? Which one of these games have you played the most of? I have only played a little bit of Animal Crossing. I've not played Celeste. I've not played Super Mario Odyssey. I've not played Bugsnax, not played Doom. not played Final Fantasy. I've played a very tiny bit of Final Fantasy 14. I played the entirety of Undertale. I've not played Half-Life like at all. Undertale is the winner. I have played Undertale. Gotta quack down on this meme. No, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna lose my mind if it becomes a duck meme. You're gonna draw them into gotta quack, Potter. Potter, please. No. Listen, Potter, it's really sweet of you to want to draw fan art of me. I really appreciate that, but I promise you really don't have to. I mean, we're good friends, Potter, so like you definitely don't have to do anything like that for me. We're friends already, so you don't have to. I promise. It's really okay. It's really okay. You do not have to. You can no longer stop this. I'm going to be leaving now. If you would excuse me. How could you do this to me? This is a betrayal. This is a deception. Deception, disgrace. Evil as clear as the scar on his face. Deception and outrage, disgrace, for shame. Minty's in the walls. I was in the walls. I am in the walls. All right. We have to go back to the quiz. We do it because we love you and we love cataquacks. Quatacax. I don't understand. Why do so many people like these things so much? I hate them. They're little evil menaces. Weird jelly bean goblin monsters. Quatacax. That's pretty good. Rather be in the wall Luigi's. That's true. Adding Luigi to anything makes it better. For example, Minty Yukime Luigi. Love that. Iggy Luigi. Potter Luigi. Kisa Luigi. Twitch Luigi. Italian Luigi. It makes everything better. Ow. Minty Luigi. Minty Luigi Yukime. Ow. Alright, anyway, Undertale. We did it. I got it. When I say rock, what comes to mind? Ow. Excuse you. Ow. Hey. If the word ends with an I sound... Wait, what? If the word ends in an I sound, you lose the U. Luigi? So instead of Minty Luigi, it would be... Wait. It would just be Mintigi? Instead of Luigi, it's just EG, so it's Mintigi. Is that what you're saying? Mintigi? There is that change name for a day redeem. I mean, there's a reason that one is so expensive, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that one. There's a reason that redeem is so expensive. Alright. No, that's fine. We're going back to our quiz. We're taking our quiz. Your streams are really funny. Thank you, Taro. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Luigi is the new Ussy. That's so true, Potter. We're instituting a new social media fad. You've heard of adding Ussy to everything. Now get ready to add Luigi to everything. And if you combine them, you can add the Luigi Ussy. So instead of the Sussy Baka, it could be the Sussy Luigi Baka. The Luigi Ussy. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? Hold on. Stream Elements just told me that Anna has been watching me for 0 minutes. It's telling you that you've been watching for 0 seconds? How? I'm pretty sure that's broken. I think my watch time bot might be broken because it's saying that everyone has been watching me for 0 seconds. 0 seconds. Why does it say everyone is watching me for 0 seconds? I don't understand. I'm watching for 0 seconds. Y'all, are you real? Are you here? Hey, existential question. Are you with me? Are y'all here? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy caught in a landslide? No escape from reality? You actually cast your eyes up so you can't watch, you can only listen. Oh my god! You are a ghosty. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true. I don't know if you're ethereal. I don't know if you're, what's the opposite of ethereal? Ethereal is, material? I don't know if you're material enough to, exist. The demons are in your house. The demons are eating my watch time. No! Oh, follow age works. See, T-Ponies has been following for 2 years, 19 days, and 1 month, 1 hour. Thank you, T-Ponies. That's so long. Minty, don't take your meds, will disappear. I took them this morning. Y'all are already gone. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been talking to an empty room the whole time. I mean, isn't that just what streaming is in the first place? Hi, Harudelf. I don't think I said thanks for following, but thank you so much for following and stopping by the Winter's Dream Cafe. Can I get you a coffee or a tea today? Also, somebody earlier asked for a Frappuccino, and I meant to ask them what type of Frappuccino they wanted. So what type of Frappuccino does everybody want? I'm a huge fan of the vanilla bean Frappuccinos and like peppermint Frappuccinos, matcha green tea Frappuccinos. Those are some of my favorites. I know you've been here for a year and 6 months. Let's go! 16 days and 13 hours. Hell yeah. Follow age is a little bit inaccurate sometimes, but you know, you love to see it. Can you get some water? Thirsty here. Yeah, of course. Everyone, honorary hydrate. Everyone make sure to stay hydrated. Drink enough water and heck yeah, drink. Could you get a rose royalty? Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, absolutely. Iggy, you've been here for 2 years, 2 months, 20 days. That's so long. Can you go to the one Tim Hortons in Ohio and get you an iced cab? There's actually more than one, right? There's a couple places in the US that have Tim Hortons, I think, right? I think. I can definitely get you some. I can get Timbits. Yeah. Timbits are so good. And you want an iced cap specifically from Tim's? Be a little bit of a journey, but I mean, it's an isekai cafe. We can do magic to get there. Quite a few you prefer the donuts? Oh, that's fair. I'm a huge fan of the Timbits, but the donuts are also really good. Tim's isn't just a Canada thing. It's primarily a Canada thing, but there's a few places in the US where you can get it from. Like, I think, I could be wrong about this, but I think Seattle has it, and like there's a couple places in Ohio that has it, and I think there's a few other places, like next to where Niagara Falls is, I believe has Tim's. First time actually catching a stream. Hi, Ilya, welcome. Thank you for making it. I'm glad you can make it. It's really sweet of you to stop by. Hope you're having a great day. They're the only ones that have good iced caps. Everywhere else is just iced coffee. Fair. Okay, all right. When you think of rock, what comes to mind? My first thing was rock, paper, scissors. Party rock is in the house tonight. Rock lobster. Rock music. I want to bash my skull in with a rock. Oh no. Dwayne! Dwayne the Rock Shot. Okay, I was just thinking it was like the Dwayne kid dancing meme. Cool rock I found once. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors it is. You're doing okay? Yep, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Niagara Falls is a real place. You thought the Woody Woodpecker cartoon made it up for a funny bit. Nope, it is a real place. You can actually go there and they'll put you in a barrel and roll you down the falls and take a picture on your way down. And if you survive, you get to have a commemorative picture to take home with you. I know because it happened to me and I went in a barrel and I died. I didn't get my picture because I didn't survive the fall. And that's why I'm a Kitsune now. Real VTuber lore reveal. Don't tell anyone. I've just revealed my secret lore. I was once a regular human girl, and then I fell down Niagara Falls. It's so stupid. Oh my god. The deep Yuki lore. I want to make like you know how there's like the videos that are like the blank iceberg, like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon iceberg or the like Mario iceberg. I want to make like a Yuki Mei iceberg meme, but it's like it has just like fake information throughout it, like isekai'd by a waterfall. Exactly. You've been to Niagara? Your dad almost got you locked out of America for it? Oh god. I actually have also been to Niagara Falls, I think. But it was so long ago and I don't remember a ton of my childhood, so I think that I went, but I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I went, but I don't remember. The Yuki Mei iceberg. Oh my god, that's so good. The Piss Babies iceberg. That's a deep iceberg. That's a deep cut. Every Minty Yuki Mei stream is personalized. I mean, kind of. That's pretty true. Are you implying that every stream I have different lore? Because, I mean, I do kind of act that way sometimes. Reincarnated as a fox girl after I died falling down Niagara Falls trying to get my picture taken. I mean, that is kind of a light novel title. You just got to add in something about, like a fantasy world or something. Like reincarnated as an overpowered fox girl, or like reincarnated as a fox girl with no superpowers, or something like that. Like some sort of like the fox girl is a part-timer. That's pretty good. Speaking of, I love that show, by the way. Has anyone seen the second season of that show, The Devil is a Part-Timer? The Devil is a Part-Timer had maybe the funniest second season I've ever seen, because it just really felt like the dub team was allowed to do whatever they wanted, and they just said like a bunch of things that I would never have expected to be said in like an anime. They said like, oh god, what were some of the things people said in that? If anyone saw it and remembers, there were like a bunch of meme references. There was like that's not a boulder, that's a rock. And like the SpongeBob reference, like there were so many things that were just insane to hear them like reference and talk about, and like it was very funny. I very strongly recommend it. If you liked the first season, I will say it's like a little bit weaker, I think, narratively, but the audio is so funny. The audio skipped for you and it sounded like you said The Devil is a Plumber. The Devil is a Part-Timer. However, The Devil is a Plumber would be a funny offshoot series as like a side note on that as well. You fell off Niagara Falls. I fell off Niagara Falls and then a truck fell behind me and hit me into an isekai. I like that it didn't isekai me. It hit me into an isekai. Like it hit me, and instead of like dying and being reincarnated in another world, it just like sent me flying directly into another world, like physically. Like it physically sent me there. Minty Truck TF comment. I now run a cafe in another world. That's true. Oh god. The Cafe to Another World or whatever, huge inspiration for my lore. Huge inspiration. Love that show. Super fun, super cute, super lighthearted, very funny. Strongly recommend that one too. I don't know why I'm just recommending anime. I should take my Italian quiz and see if I'm Italian. I am clearly delaying because I don't want to know the Eldritch truth. I don't want to know if I'm Italian. I don't think I am, but if I find out because of this quiz that I'm Italian, it might shatter my worldview. It might shatter my fragile psyche. The fox is a part-time cataquack? No. Fun, cute, and lighthearted. Sounds like you. Ooh, woo. Ow! Yo, mic drop. Nice. The truck no-clipped you into the back rooms. That's my new lore. I got no-clipped into the back rooms. Okay, alright. Rock. There's 16 questions and we're on question 3. I gotta like not get distracted for a second. Nah, Yuki's a full-time cataquack? How dare you? How dare you? I thought we were friends, Iggy. I thought we had a special friendship. I thought there was something between us that was deeper than this deception. I thought that our friendship meant more to you than a cataquack. Cataquack is a verb, and you'll not convince anyone here otherwise. I respect your opinion and substitute my own. What's that thing that the old people on the internet used to say? That like, I reject your reality and substitute my own? That's it, right? Something like that. It's just that again. Highly recommend I reincarnated as an Italian mafia. Okay. Is that a real anime or are you just messing with me? Because like, that sounds like a joke based on this whole Italian bit we've been doing. Mantis arc is over, Cataquack arc is over. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Iggy. Come here. Okay, come here. Iggy. Despite everything, am less happy with the concept of being called a cataquack than being a mantis. I would be more okay with accepting that people call me a mantis than a cataquack. I hate the damn things, the creatures, the eldritch beings. I can't. I'm not strong enough. I don't know, Yuki, why don't you find out? Okay, that's fair. We're gonna look it up. I reincarnated as an Italian mafia. We're just gonna look it up. 6 must-see mafia anime. I reincarnated as an Italian mafia. The Ex-Wife's Revenge. Top 10 best anime about mafia. Reincarnated as a villainess in the mafia world. I don't think it's real. I think you messed with me. I think this is a fake. I think I've been misled. I think this was a deception. The Cataquack arc will happen. Cataquack. The Cataquack arc. The Cataquack arc will happen soon. No. Minty Yuki Cataquime. It's pretty good. Cataquasso. Shut up. Look at Minty's thingies. Looky. I got my little thingies. Do you think a cataquack has fangs? Do you think a cataquack could do this? A cataquack could never. Cataquack profile pic when I'm going to absolutely explode. I'm going to explode. I'm going to be placed on a blender and explode. Your eyes look like Cataquacks. Excuse you. Excuse you. My eyes have hearts in them. Cataquacks do not have hearts on them. My eyes are pink. Cataquacks are not pink. My eyes are up here. Cataquacks are down there. Stream chat is a menace today. I swear. I swear. Y'all wildin'. Yep, Minty has eyes. I'm not a frog either. Oh my god.
Cataquack knows nothing but waddle, sleep, quack, and yeet.
Cataquack has no feelings. Cataquack knows no evil. Cataquack knows no good. The fear in its heart is greater than anything your mind could ever create. Cataquack knows nothing but waddle, sleep, quack, and eat. Cataquack knows only pain. Cataquack is constantly in a concurrent stream of pain, the likes of which no mortal creature has ever endured. Cataquacks are immortal. Cataquacks are all-knowing. Cataquacks are eternal. Cataquacks are invincible. Cataquacks are unstoppable. Being Cataquack is suffering. Being Cataquack is suffering. Being... Maybe Maguka become Cataquack? Minty has endured pain. Ergo Minty is Cataquack. False! Minty is a Brazilian Super Saiyan Cataquack? Why am I Brazilian now? Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty cat. My kitty cat just decided that he's the star of the stream now. Everybody say hi to Shizuma. Shizuma, baby. What do you think of Cataquacks? Can you tell me your opinion on Cataquacks, baby? Baby? What if I hold you? Will you tell me your opinion on Cataquacks? Can you meow for me? Can you meow for me? Can you say hi to the chat? Say hi. Say hi, baby. Come on. Come on. Say hi. They just want to hear you meow. They love you so much. Like they're cheering for you. They love you. Come on. Just a little purr. A little meow. A little... Oh, no. You hate it. You hate it. You're leaving. Okay. All right. Bye, baby. Shizuma's a little shy, I guess. Shizuma's a little bit afraid. Shizuquack, how dare you? You know what? That's your fault. That's why Shizuma ran away. Shizuma, yeah, exactly. Just like that. It's well, maybe it's a kanji. I'm not actually sure because Momo named it. But that is like how you would pronounce it. Shizuma's name means mischief. Hi, Shizuma, you're back. Oh, he jumped onto the desk and went sliding like a dummy. Okay, hi. Shizuma wants nothing to do with the cataclysm. That's pretty true. The cataclysmic cataclysm. No. It's not just the cat. Okay, well, Shizuma has knocked my rubber ducky off the desk. Shizuma wants nothing to do with the cataclysmic cataclysm Ouija. Don't forget the Ouija part. The Ouija part is important. The cataclysmic cataclysm Ouija. Okay, watch this clip. Being Cataquack is suffering. Oh my god. Ouija board. So true. So true. Okay, I have an ad that's gonna play. So, like, I'm just gonna let Shizuma do his thing while the ad plays. And, we'll be right back. That ad should be playing now, I think. Yeah. Run ad. Oh, hi, Shizuma. Hi, baby. Hi, baby boy. Oh, he's slapping my keyboard. Can you burn a Luigi board? Physically, yes, but emotionally, imagine the toll. All right, we're gonna vibe to this right now. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like big pussy and I like big dreams, or whatever the fuck it says in that song. I don't know. I can't remember the lyrics. Oh no. The 1 to the 3. Okay, Shizuma has decided he's gonna lay down on my arms on top of the keyboard. So he's just yep. There's some typing. Oh, his tail is slapping the keyboard. Oh, Shizuma. What are you doing? What buttons are you holding that nothing is typing? Conversation and heresy. Conversation and heresy. Yeah, that's pretty true. Just get your feet off my keyboard, you dummy. Does he have a message for us? Yeah, here's a message from Shizuma just for you. There you go. Cat on the keyboard, what wisdom will be revealed. Oh, he's aggressively cuddling into my hand. This is not what I intended the ad break to be, but I guess this is where we are now. This is where I am in life. He has spoken. He has said / bracket P. Enlightenment. Cataquack's opinion on the Cataquacks. No one heard that. Shizma's opinion on the Cataquacks is a / bracket P. Peak content. Exactly. You know what? Let me go tweet that. Let me tweet Shizma's message for the masses to experience. Cataquack for president. No. Can I copy paste this? With you on the keyboard, baby? Yes, I can. There's a tweet for you. / bracket P. Just for our wonderful, lovely Kitty Shizma. There you go, baby. Aren't you proud? You're a content creator. Shizma's a content creator. Shizma's a content creator, everybody. He's also still laying on my keyboard like a big dummy. Thank you.
P.
Thank you for the bits, Kat. I appreciate that. Hi, Alex. It's good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. My first stream back was just a couple days ago, and now I'm on my second stream back. So I am still just barely getting back into streaming, and I'm super in love with it, as I figured I would. I figured I would still enjoy it, but it's been more fun than I even expected recently. So I'm happy to be back. Were you on vacation? No, sadly it wasn't quite so straightforward. I had a surgery. I had a fairly major surgery, not like an accident. It was like a planned one. And now I'm back. I had to be on recovery period for a while, and then I had to get a revision surgery. And then, yeah, I've been doing great now. I'm finally in that like home stretch where I feel like I can exist again. I can sit in my chair. Cataquatum surgery? No. Second stream back and already completely mind broken by ducks. Listen, okay. I'm being oppressed right now. How are you feeling, by the way? Been keeping up on Twitter? I'm good. I will probably have to end soon-ish, like in an hour maybe at most. I have like an hour at most left probably, because I want to be able to relax and take a break with Momo when she gets home from work. She'll be home around that time, maybe before then if I need to. But yeah, I'm feeling really good.
It wasn't an accident, pregnante.
How is pregnant? How to pregnant? Can pregnant? What does that question mean? Great question. I don't know. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. Minty will now pay it forward and perform bottom surgery on one lucky winner. Yep, right now. Come on. Throw in your polls. Everyone who wants to join the poll, type meow, and I will personally remove all of your lower area, but not as a threat. This is not a threat. Twitch, I promise. TOS, if you hear me, I'm not threatening you. This is a friendly offer. It's a giveaway. I am giving away something wonderful here. We have one entrance. We have two entrants, 3 entrants. Your cataquacy is ready. Yeah, we have 4 entrances. What about 4? Get me in there. Yo, come on, you got this. You dropped the Naruto Villain Cypher and Media Share. Hell yeah, sounds good. You can just remove the balls for you. That's fair, yeah. That's I was talking with my like roomies about how like I was referring to bottom surgery as getting neutered. And I was like, yeah, it's really been helpful for me. I recommend it. It's really lowered my aggression and made me much friendlier and more cuddly. You're just like a regular cat. I feel like if you spayed or neutered a fox, it would be more mild-tempered, right? Not that I'm actually more mild-tempered, but you're the one who said that. That's fair, Iggy. Yeah, but that might have been us talking about it on stream or something. I don't remember. Media Share also has soup. Why are you buying soup in the Media Share? Fluff you! The water be moving because your name is Buza? Oh, the Naruto thing. Understandable. Meow. Alright. We have this quiz here that I've just been staring at this whole time. Just like a regular cat, Yuki says. Totally a fox. Listen, okay, I was thinking about my cat because my cat is sitting on my arm right now. Shizuma is literally right here flapping his tail up and down, threatening to hit the backspace key at any given time. And I was thinking about him because of it. You know, it doesn't mean that I'm not a fox. Just because my mom's a bunny, my sister's a bunny, and I have cats doesn't mean that I can't be a fox. I'm a fox, I swear. Did you take your cat's balls already? They are spayed and neutered. Yes, that is a thing that has happened. We have removed the kitty balls. Can't stop picturing Yukimi in a cone. The cone of shame. Drinky, no. Drinky. Do they put cats in the cone of shame, or is it just dogs? I mean, I'm more of a dog than a cat on average, because foxes are canines, and canines are more similar to dogs than cats, of course. But I could see myself in a cone of shame, probably, right? Why are you buying cataquacks at the duck store? Wah, wah. She took their balls. I took their balls. I took them and I yeeted them away. I said, hey, cat balls, you want to go on a vacation? And the cat's balls were like, yeah, we want to go on a vacation. And I was like, great, here we go. And I took them and I yeeted them away. And now they're in the Caribbean, where all kitty balls go to die. What happens if you collect all the 7 kitty balls, though? You get to make a wish. It's not a dragon though. You don't get Shenron to come grant your wish. It's like a fox version. You get like a fox, the gigantic fox to come grant your wish. Cat balls of the Caribbean. Oh God. What did you come back to, Angel? We were talking about how, if you, God, how do I even explain the conversation? I was just saying that kitty balls all go to the Caribbean to die, of course. The normal conversation topic, you know, very normal.
You want to go on vacation? No, they said. Come on.
Come
no,
on.
They said, quieter this time. And so they were sent on vacation.
Literally, cat. Do you want to go on vacation? No, they said. Come on. No, they said, quieter this time. And so they were sent on vacation. God, that was such a good video. The History of Japan video is so good. Giant fox mommies. Yeah, that's the giant fox mommy that grants all the wishes. She's the big fox that makes all the rules. Captain Jack Balsro? Oh no. Oh no. About how she got neutered. That's true. I did get neutered. They stole my balls. A doctor stole my balls. I didn't even get to take them home with me. They sent them to the Caribbean. They're going there to die. All animal balls go to the Caribbean to die. Everyone knows that. This is a well-known, well-documented fact that all animal balls are sent to the Caribbean to die. Did we watch the History of Japan and the World already? We watched the History of Japan. We have not watched the History of the World. So we can watch the History of the World still. That'll be a fun one. Maybe we can watch it before the stream ends. But I have to finish this quiz. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna stop. What is happening? What is happening? Stop scrolling. Go up! What? Is Shizuma pushing? I think Shizuma's, hey baby, your paws are on my keyboard, sweetheart. Oh my God, his paws were just hitting the down arrow. He was just laying on the down arrow. Hiki, I invented an air freshener. Hold on, let me pull this up here. I invented an air freshener you can control with your mind. Makes sense when you think about it. Oh my God. That's really clever. I like that. Do animal balls go to heaven? All dogs go to heaven, but animal balls go to the Caribbean, which is not heaven. It's well documented that the Caribbean is not heaven. You can ask anyone, and I'm pretty sure if you ask them if the Caribbean is heaven, they would say no. So therefore, animal balls do not go to heaven. They go to the Caribbean. It's kind of like hell, but like with an island on top, and it's prettier. And there's like tropical sun rays and weird eldritch fish at the bottom of the
Wakes
ocean.
up from bottom surgery. Wait, where's Cataquack?
No.
Who do you think took your balls? Cries over Cataquack with rainbows.
No, Potter, no, that's so cursed. That's so cursed. Potter. You have just put the mental image of that comic, except the Cataquack is in like a bed with a sheet covering it with 2 like ginormous balls underneath it, and I'm dying. I cannot handle this mental imagery. I have taken psychic damage. I am being sent into my death saving throws. This has killed me. This has killed me. Potter, why? Thank you for the 100 bits. How could you do this to me? How could you put this in my brain? Hi, Cola. Hi. You walked into the best part of the stream, the part where Potter ruins my day and my life, and I'm destroyed forever. Jetstream Sam, obvious pick. Those thighs are strong. You know, I feel like Jetstream Sam could carry the massive minty ball. Why am I saying these words? No. Oh my god, why is this happening? Place your bets. Will Yuki actually get to the quiz next time she says she will, or she'll get distracted by chat again? Oh my god, listen. I'm gonna take the quiz right now. Fluff you all. Fluff you all. Gotta think before you speak. Imagine thinking. Wait, y'all think? Y'all think? Cat.
Can I consider duck soup? My cat a quack? Fox with mint? My cat in nail? Can it count as soup? Put in big pot, make soup?
Not again! Can I consider duck soup? My cat a quack? Fox with mint? My cat in denial? Can I count as soup? Put in big pot, make soup? Not like this. Cannot draw, but you're gonna draw this in paint with a mouse. Iggy, you don't have to, I promise. I promise, really, it's okay. You don't have to. Can you put that in the memes channel on DC? Wait, which one? Someone carrying the mighty minty balls like an Atlas transmuter? You can put that in the Discord, that's fine. That's really funny. It's really funny. Putting subtitles on that too, then you'll overlap the two. Oh my god, no. You know what this soup needs? Some cataquack balls. You know, that's what I think whenever I have any soups, any chicken noodles or chicken yonkies or minestrones or wedding soups. I think to myself, you know, this soup is good, but it would be better if I had some gigantic fucking duck balls. That would really just spice up the soup. It would really just take it over the edge from this average soup into a Michelin star, you know, chef's kiss perfection soup. I just really need some massive duck balls for my soup. Really normal conversation here. Really normal conversation here. I don't know what I'm saying, Iggy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. The cataquack has destroyed my brain and I have nothing left. I admitted it was a duck. I didn't admit anything. How dare you put these words in my mouth? This is an offense. This is mind games. You are make fun of me. You poke fun at Fox. You poke fun at funny Fox. You make fun of dumb Fox, ADHD Fox. You think that you think I am a joke? You think I am a joke? You think this is funny soup? You think duck soup funny? Is duck balls funny to you? Comment, do you think duck balls are funny? Send help. This is a cry for help. I need help. I am mentally unwell. Did you come at a bad time? No, you came at the perfect time. Hi, Fel Sands. Thanks for following. Thanks for visiting the the Winter's Dream Cafe. Go ahead and pull up a chair. Can I get you a tea or a coffee today? Some music might fix your brain. I think the Kirby music is just making things worse. Ow! Puggers! We have an important quiz to take, everyone. We have an important order of business here. We have to figure out if I'm Italian or not. And the answer is definitely no, but like just in case, right? Femboy Evie, thank you for following. Welcome to the Winter's Dream Cafe. Okay, my brain is here. Please tell me there will be a VOD for this stream. Definitely there will be a VOD. I'll do my best to remember to upload it to YouTube as well so it doesn't get destroyed. Cause, whew. I need to be able to go back. Anytime I'm at a low point in my life, anytime I'm struggling, I gotta come back here and watch this and remember the cataquack arc. And remember that things could be worse. Balls? Soup? Put balls in soup? Soup and balls? You're part Italian? Hell yeah. The quiz isn't if you're Italian. It's on a scale from trans to Italian. What are you? Well, yeah, Italian is one end of the scale. So the chances are that there is a chance that I could find out I'm Italian by the end of it. If you were Brazilian, who would you be? Oh, this is why you said Jetstream Sam. I didn't even look at it. I would definitely be Lucio. I love Lucio. He's my dude. Pick an artist from my main playlist. I apologize for my garbage taste. Louis Zong, Garrett Williamson, Gorillaz. Gorillaz are based. Jazzy Moo, They Might Be Giants. They call me Dr. Worm. Excuse me. Ginger Root, Lemon Demon. Old Godzilla was stomping around. Tokyo City like a big playground. Then suddenly, Batman burst from a haze and hit Godzilla with a back grenade. God, it's been so long I can't remember. Jamiroquai or Cake. Okay, so it's between Lemon Demon, They Might Be Giants, or Gorillaz, because they're the only three I know. You know they remade that song? Did they? That's pretty cool. The Gorillaz, I know, like, cities breaking down on a camel's back. And all I wanna be is the record sweet, because I don't get to sleep now. You know, the windmill song. And the They Might Be Giants is the... Let me take a drink of water first. They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. Dr. Wormball's Italian Soup? No! I've been canceled. That segment has been canceled. I don't know. I love Dr. Worm. I love They Might Be Giants. Lemon Demon's really cool. I think I gotta pick Gorillaz. I think Gorillaz is my favorite band out of these, but it's a close call. I love They Might Be Giants. SoundCloud when? Yeah, let me pop my Dr. Worm cover out real quick. Let me just throw on some vocal filters and call it a cover. A cry for help. Kisa, thank you for clipping that. That's really good. Heading off now, Minty. Okay, Radish, no worries. Have a good time at work, or at least not a terrible time, hopefully. It was wonderful seeing you again. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope to see you again soon. I will be streaming a lot more, so I look forward to seeing y'all lots more. They made the remake is called The Ultimate Orgy. That doesn't sound like a remake. That sounds like you're pulling my leg, fellow. That sounds like you're pranking me, old pal, old pal. Ina. It sounds like you're trying to put me in the comedy blender and dunk on me. The funny thing is that you could be telling the truth, and I kind of believe that you are, but it sure sounds like a fucking joke. You wish you were a worm so you could have all that weird worm sex. It comes full circle. All the weird worm sex. Oh, we have a message from Shizuma. Everyone, Shizuma's typing. Shizuma's cooking. Shizuma's cooking. Oh, they're done cooking. A message from my wonderful cat Shizuma. There you go. That's a parody version by an NSFW comic maker. Okay, that makes sense. This is the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. It's ultimate showdown. That's what it is. You're interested in things. That's stuff a typical human would say, and definitely not an alien. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I think I just screwed a thing off my laptop, or my desktop. There's a spinny thing on the side, and I've been playing with my foot, and I think I just knocked it off. And the song has dissolved into nothingness. It has dissolved into nothingness. Your stream is somehow ahead of chat. Yeah, people tell me that my stream actually ends up ahead of their Twitch chat all the time somehow. I don't really know how that's possible, but apparently my internet is just so cracked good that it's ahead of the chat. Don't let them cook. I really want to make a, this cat's name is Big Boobs, look it up. No. I really want to, you know that like, let her cook. I really want to make a meme that's like Momo was like on fire and like, help. And I'm just like, somebody's like, you've got to stop the fire. And I would want to just like have me there being like, no, let her cook. The some delay setting. That's fair. I guess I could see that probably, yeah. Happens to you too. That's so weird. I don't know how that's even possible. The ultimate shard down of Destinworm? What? Yuki, check Discord. Alright. What am I checking Discord for? Memes? Memes away? What the hell? What kind of plucked chicken is this thing that Ozzy sent me? What is that? What? Is this legal? Is this Twitch safe? I'm getting rid of it. I'm worried I'm gonna get banned for presenting chickens. You did it. Whoa. Iggy, what is this? Iggy, what is this? Why would you do this to me? I hate it. I really hate it. I'm getting rid of it. Why did you draw hair
Momo
on it?
Fire person. Put out the FIREEEE Minty, holding a math box. Let her cook. Yeah, exactly, Kat. I want to make a meme like that. I really want to make a meme like that. Iggy, what the fluff? What the hell? I hate it. It's burned into my brain. I'm dying. Can't believe you just skipped the realistic Cataquack. Was there a realistic Cataquack? Oh, this isn't a realistic Cataquack. This is the hornbill thing. Shoebill or whatever it's called. It's like not at all what a Cataquack looks like, first of all. And second of all, how dare you? How dare you? If you want to break from the Cataquack, there's soup and media share. Why are you buying soup in the media share? That's fair. I do love soup. Clip this last stream and loved it too much not to do something with it. You listened to it several dozen times. Okay. I am curious to listen to that also, but I need to finish the quiz. I need to do a quiz. I need to figure out if I'm Italian. It's a mystery. That's the Cataquack. It's perfect. It's not a Cataquack. It's illegal. It's an unknowable eldritch being. They were veins, but it works that way too. I hate it. Iggy, I hate it. I really, really hate it. Do you know in recent years, Shy Guys were used in way more recent games without permission? To know more, Google Shy Guy inflation. It's a joke. Don't do it. For legal purposes, you cannot look that up. Please promise me you will not look that up. The clip of me reading out the soup, but subtitled in its entirety. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I can pull that up on stream. Oh, Shizuma's cooking. Y'all, Shizuma's cooking. It's not a very complex message, but you looked it up. Iggy, no. Shizuma, please, baby, please. I don't. You're typing a lot of dots there. You're cooking nothing. Oh, baby. Aw, he's so cute. There's another message from Shizuma. They cooking nothing. It's funny because there's canonical Shy Guy inflation in one of the games. That is true. We have the gourmet guy from Paper Mario, right? Is that the one you're talking about, or is there a different thing you're talking about? Bro is on to nothing. Thank you, Sundowner, for following, and welcome to the Winter's Dream Cafe. Oh, Shizuma turned my extra hair on. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Poof. You know, I can have the extra hair on for now. That's fine. We're a twin drill girl today. Yuki, big heckin' cutie. Kazik! Welcome. Oh, Shizuma has 2 more dots here. He has 2 more dots here for you. Just 2 more this time, not a whole row. Kazik, it's good to see you. You had a gifted sub earlier. Oh, Shizuma's cleaning his paw right in front of my microphone. That's right in front of my face, baby. Yep, you're real close to my face. You could really easily slap me by accident. Oh no, he's retracted it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll let you cook. I'll let him cook. Minty, you share my knowledge of weirdly obscure Mario enemies. You're not alone. Yeah! Hell yeah, Potter. It's just the nerd culture. It's that Mario. It's that big, thick Mario brain of CEG. Minty is a gourmet gabagool? What the hell is a gabagool? Did you know that Satoru Iwata actually enforced a rule to the Sunshine staff to implement the Cataquack? It's true. Look up Cataquack Rule 34. You do not look it up. Do not look that up. Do not look that up. I refuse to look that up. I do not believe you. I do not wish that to be a real thing. We're moving on to the quiz. The gorillas. We've picked the gorillas. Really cool quiz here we're doing. So they're asking me this cool question, a trolley is approaching, 5 people tied to a rail, crazy, right? The trolley will not stop. You can pull a lever to make the trolley hit 1 person instead of 5. What do you do? It's literally the trolley problem? Why is there the trolley problem in the middle of this trans to Italian quiz? Be paralyzed by the concept of choice. Jump in front of the trolley. Find a way to hit all 6. Multi-track drifting. Pull, hit the 1 person, or don't pull, hit the 5 people. Well, clearly you have to do multi-track drifting and hit all 6. Of course. Why did you Google Cataquack Rule 34? Listen, I told you not to, okay? I told you not to. This is your own fault. You have only brought this hell upon yourself. You've foretold the demise of all humankind. And when God comes down and raptures those that he sees fit, and he raises the earth in fire and brimstone, destroying everything we know and love, I will not be there to help you. I will be burrowed deep in the ground, hiding 100 feet, hiding hundreds of feet into the ground for 100 years, waiting for the end of times to come and pass. And much like Noah's Ark, continuing the legend of humanity, there will be someone attempting to maintain the knowledge of Cataquack Rule 34, but I will be there. I will unburrow from the ground 100 years later, and I will be the one to destroy them and finally wipe the knowledge of Cataquack Rule 34 off the face of the earth forever, permanently destroying all things known as Cataquack to this universe, to this timeline. Jump in front and Spider-Man the train. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Jesus died for our sins, but not for this one. Some sins can't be forgiven. Turns out the only real sin was looking up Cataquack Rule 34. So you know how like Dark Souls 2 has like the DLC pack, Scholar of the First Sin? It turns out the Scholar of the First Sin actually was studying Cataquacks, and it turns out that's what it was. Don't check Twitter. I won't. I will not check Twitter for the rest of the stream, actually. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, because I will not check Twitter. I will not check Twitter. I think I have to get rid of that comment, Evie. I think I have to get rid of that comment. I apologize for 1 second. Let me just briefly time you out. And then time you back in. Okay, great. No hard feelings. Just that one kind of flirts with the Twitch TOS a little bit too much for my comfort. All right. Hit all 6. You open your freezer because you're hungry. What's the first thing you grab? Ice? Why would you grab ice if you're hungry? The ice cream, of course. Although, I'll be honest, if I'm hungry, typically I don't eat ice cream because I'm hungry. I eat ice cream because I want it. I eat pizza when I'm hungry. I think I eat pizza when I'm hungry. Dirk may have been a bit too hard. No worries, Evie. It's totally okay. I am not like upset at you or anything. I just figured I should probably get rid of it for, reasons. Anyways, hit all 6 people with the train. Anyways. If you hit all 6 people with the train, then that's 6 isekais. They get to go together. Why are you putting pizza and candy in the freezer? Actually, Momo likes to put Reese's Cups in the freezer. So if you want candy in the freezer, that's a good option. Frozen Reese's are really good. If you put sour candy in the freezer, it also makes it theoretically taste more sour. So I know some people do put their sour candy in the freezer. I've never been a person that does it, but I know that there are people who do it. You put grapes in the freezer? I feel like that would be weird. Don't they become like rocks if you do that? Severed limbs are Italian. Oh god. Hitting all 6 people is a strike. Yeah, and if you get a strike, then you get more points. Everyone knows that. Do. Basically same with strawberries. Okay, frozen pizza. Pick a picture of Petch. This is a shaman. It's a shaman with a silly little face. I really like the shaman with the coating thingy, but I also like the one in the Christmas tree. I also love the imposing aura of this one. I think I might go with the Christmas tree because there's 2 of them. 2 of them. You've never touched Had or Reese's, so you wouldn't know that's a thing. Touched Had? That's fair. You should try them. They're really good, especially if you put them in the freezer. That's a Ditto Shaman? I suppose it is a Ditto Shaman now that you mention it. I didn't put that together immediately, but that does make sense, yeah? Alright. Who did you vote for in the Tumblr Sexy Man poll? Yeah, fun fact, I did not participate in the Tumblr Sexy Man poll. I don't know who I would have voted for. Reagan and Sans were both really strong contenders, but I didn't get the chance to vote. I never sought it out myself. So if you don't say Reagan, I'm unfollowing. Okay, I feel you, Potter, because Reagan is like the best. Reagan is like the best. I love Reagan. But I didn't get the chance to vote. Also, I love this answer. What the fuck are you talking about? Sans is the only choice. I respect Sans truthers, but I am a Reagan truther as well. I'm with Potter. Reagan is like the best. Reagan Arataka from Mob Psycho 100. He's the really, really hilarious, sweet, asshole, con man, understanding, good dad figure, bad dad figure, good role model, bad role model, disaster that I've ever seen in a TV show at all. We have an ad that's going to play as an FYI. Just as a heads up, the ad is going to play. So let me get that going here. And then I will continue the quiz after this. After these messages from our non-sponsors. He's like a cataquack? No, because I actually like Reagan. He's nothing like a cataquack. Ripped a Bone Studio. Oh god, my ear. Excuse me. Ripped a Studio Bones animators. They had to draw Reagan with one hand. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Oh no. Once again, you ask for Bone Trousel from Undertale. I do love Bone Trousel. Bone Trousel slaps. That song slaps. You know what? We're gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to Bone Trousel right now. Let me look up Bone Trousel. Bone Trousel. Perfect. Boner Trousel from Undertale. No. Oh, this has the intro too. Let's go. I love this song. It goes so hard. It has such a funny energy to it. I love it. You're gonna look up clothes in the soup store? I'm gonna look up clothes in the soup store. Chisma, what are you doing? Oh, the bass drop, baby! Here's where it starts to go hard. Funny little guy music. Just a funny little dude. Just a funny little dude. You're blue now. Oh my god. I should transform to be blue now. Shizuma, will you be sad if I move you? What do you think of Bone Trousel, Shizuma? Are you a papyrus stan? Both of you to assume that Shizuma, the cat, knows what he's doing. He has no idea what he's doing. He's just laying down. I think he's trying to play with my headphone cord. You come back to Bone Trousel? Yeah, we're just gonna leave Bone Trousel playing for turn that down just a little bit so it's not quite as loud. That's probably good, right? Shizuma, would you love me if I was a worm? He looked at me when I said that. I think that's a yes. I think he would still love me if I was a worm. Huge W, let's go. All right, we're gonna play Bone Trousel to the Italian trans quiz. All right, you just learned you will die in exactly 1 hour. What do you do? Call your loved ones? Do something stupidly dangerous? Finish that game that's on my bucket list? Sleep? Put a list of your most cancelable takes on Twitter? Have a massive existential crisis? Probably just cry, honestly. Honestly? I would, definitely post on Twitter, because that would also be the easiest way to let all my loved ones know, I think. Sleep it off. I died, but I got better. Didn't you die in an hour? Did you die an hour ago? Yeah, I got better, though. I would definitely, post on Twitter a bunch of, nonsense. Not, bad nonsense, but, hot takes, such as, trans people deserve rights and stuff like that. My quote-unquote cancelable takes. But it also would be the easiest way to let my loved ones know. I'd be like, did you know that I'm going to die in 1 hour? True facts. And no one would believe me. And then maybe I could get a list of people saying they don't believe them. And then when the Grim Reaper shows up to take me to the afterlife, I can show them that list and say, look, they don't believe you. So I don't think you're allowed to kill me because I don't think it's true. Get ready to become a cataquack? You don't die. You don't become a cataquack when you die. All cataquacks do not go to heaven. Hi, Yuki Cat. Hi, baby girl. Okay, now we have 2 cats on my desk, so we are just increasing the amount of fluffy chaos that's going to happen here. Big yawn. Then he's like that one Bronze Age taxman. Bronze Age taxman. Who is that? Reincarnated as a cataquack in another world? No, I refuse. Minty will reincarnate as Luigi? Come on. If I was going to reincarnate as anyone, I guess Luigi is green. If I was going to reincarnate as anyone from the Mario series, I would really hope that it's Rosalina. Because, like, come on. Giant space lady, hot, cute star friends. I would definitely try to be Rosalina if I had any influence on the matter. If you don't like this tweet and send it to 10 friends, I will die in exactly 1 hour. Okay, it would be really funny though, because I never post like chainmail like that. I never post like I post like a little bit of like engagement bait adjacent content, but I don't really post the actual engagement bait stuff that people often do post. And people would see that and be like, that would be like the type of thing I would tweet if I was like kidnapped and had to tweet as if I was not kidnapped, but convince people, like get the message across to people that something was wrong. I would post like looking to follow some new friends. Please show me your links below and follow so I can follow you back. And then I would like unfollow everyone on Twitter. Because you would catch on, right? People would figure out something's wrong there, yeah? I think. You die and see, you can now play as Luigi. You can now play as Luigi. That would be so good. You can now play as Luigi. That would be the most ridiculous thing ever. Speaking of posting to Twitter, check Twitter. I will not check Twitter on stream directly, but I will check Potter on Twitter. Oh god, it's so hard to type. Shizm is on my arm. Potterzilla. There we go. Potter! Why? No! 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 Why? 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 This is... How could you do this to me? How? Why? What does the cast? What does the... What does the fox say? The fox says, "Ah! How could you do this to me? How? Why? No. I'm gonna retweet it. I hate it. I hate that I'm doing this, but I'm retweeting it. There it is. The Cataquissy. There it is. I'm in pain. I'm dying. I've taken psychic damage equivalent to 2 times my max HP, and I've been insta-killed. I will see you all on the next character sheet. I'm gonna go make a character sheet real quick. Be right back. Don't mind me. And let me just 1 second here while I am generating a new character. Your Minty Yukime is now loading. Please wait. Please wait while your Minty Yukime loads. Any day now. Loading. Hello. Your new Minty Yukime has appeared. Hi. Hello. Potter. Oh? Whoops. Potter, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Potter, how could you do this to me? Wake up, new Minty just dropped. I've reverted. You've reverted me. You canceled my current incarnation and I've gone back in time. I'm back to my original self because you've broken my psyche down to the point that I have gone... You know how like there's age regression sometimes in people who have severe mental health issues? Well, I have model regression now. Thank you for giving me model regression, Potter. I appreciate you. And all the things you've done for me. Can I like... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, well, there's that. There's that. There it is. There it is. Yep. Sure is a thing. Sure is a thing that has happened. Sure is a thing that has happened today. You know, I have to end the stream soon anyway. Let's speedrun the Italian questions, yeah? Old model, Italian questions, speedrun them. And then I'm gonna go and burrow into the ground for 100 years, because humanity is clearly not ready for me. Humanity is clearly not ready for me. So yeah, this is the last time you'll be seeing me, friends. I look forward to catching any of y'all who are still around in 100 years. Let's finish the quiz really quick, yeah? But you didn't expect this in your return. This isn't even my return stream. This is my second stream back after returning. Okay, all right. Cancel little takes. Choose a message that my younger sister has sent me in the past 24 hours. New puppy small. Discord daddy. Yo, Andrew Tatus cancer. Jared Leto. Mr. Brightside. Do you kin Chris? He's so me. Do you love my seals? And bro, we're going to feed the stingrays. I definitely love bro, we're going to feed the stingrays. I like the energy of this one the most. This is my favorite energy. Do you want to feed stingrays with me? Because I want to feed stingrays. Minty, the other model you had, did it always have 2 hair curls or only 1? You're getting crazy. This model has always had the 2 hair curls in the back as well as the 2 front ones. My newer model only has the one big drill. Excuse me, but I have a toggle that turns on the extra hair drill. And it's fine, Iggy. I just didn't see the message, so I actually don't mind at all. Quiz, potentially history of the entire world, and perhaps a glimpse in media share soup. Perhaps. Your friends keep talking about this game, Funky Mungos. What do you do? Research. Ignore. Add. What the hell is a mungo? Well, I'm not a fool. I know I'm a cultured. Oh, come on. Stop. I'm cultured. I know what Mungo Jerry is, so I know what a mungo is, actually. Ask your friends to tell you more. Play it because you have nothing better to do. Watch 15 video essays about Wow, this is a call out. This is a call out for someone. It may or may not be a call out for me, but I won't answer that. I would play it because I have nothing better to do. And it'd be fun to stream. Playing it is on stream, right? Yeah, I would just play it. Didn't know that. No one answered. That's why you sent multiple times. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. I literally just missed the question. So it is not a problem. You're completely fine. Mungo is a form of cataquack? False. Sounds like something Freya would do. That does sound like something Freya would do. That's pretty true. Pick a color for your Among Us collector. Green. Green like mint. Minty green. What's the worst social media site out of these 3? Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit? Instagram. I would say Reddit, but Reddit has really good resources for trans people, and Twitter is actually pretty cool sometimes. It's terrible other times, but it's pretty cool sometimes. So Instagram. What's your favorite part of a sandwich? Excuse me. Bread, dressings and spreads, cheese, meat, veggies, the whole thing. Honestly, the bread. I'm a big bread girl. I love that bread. Love me some bread. Love me that bready bread. Vote for you to turn your PFP on Twitter to Cataquack for the day. You may not vote for this. I overrule you. You have to save up the 100,000 points to change my name for that long. Because I refuse. You're a bread girl. I am a bread girl. I love getting bread. Hell yeah, bread's good. Oh my gosh, my favorite part of the sandwich? Definitely the Cataquack balls. Number 15, Cataquack balls. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is Cataquack balls. Well, you might just be surprised what you get. I'm dying. Cataqueen slay? No. What instrument do you mainly play? Voice. I don't really play any other instruments, but I do sing. Lastly, choose an image from my reaction image folder. Jerva! There he is! Sweet! Oh. I think I'm either a Germa or a Leorio. What do we think? Germa or Leorio? I think I'm probably a Germa person. I like Germa. Germa said trans rights. That's cool. Stream is the worst thing you've seen in ages and I love it. That's so funny. That's the funniest backhanded compliment I've ever received. I love you too. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the terribleness. Can we all collectively donate our channel points to one person to make Minty change her profile pic? I'll tell you what, Potter. For the next stream, between now and the next stream, I will implement a shared goal, because that is a thing you can do. You can implement a goal that people can put channel points towards. I will go ahead and make a goal that you can all set up your points towards if you want. And if everybody decides that's what they want to waste their points on, just to make me stay here, just to suffer, then that's what we're doing. So that'll be there for the next stream, which may be tomorrow, maybe Thursday, might be Friday. I don't know. I'll stream as much as I can. But yeah, I'm a Jerma fan. We're Jerma fans here. Your result is Scott the Woz. What is this gif of him getting shot? What? Who is Scott the Woz? Who is this? Paste and search. Who is Scott the Woz? A YouTube channel person? What happened with Scott the Woz? What? Did something happen to Scott the Woz? Scott the Woz Wikipedia, a gaming comedy review web series created by American YouTuber Scott Wozniak. I see. So, my gender is Scott the Woz? I suppose that makes sense. My gender is getting shot in the face. No. My guess is someone who got shot. I mean, that's a pretty good guess, I suppose. That's a pretty good guess. I don't think it's a question at this point. Oh, God. Okay. All right. There were a couple last things we wanted to do before the stream ended, right? Soup? Somebody wanted soup real bad. There was some soup being requested, I think. Where's the soup? It's in here somewhere, right? Soup? Ooh, a lot of videos. When did the soup get posted? Am I missing it? Who posted it? Soup. Good soup. Kat, you're the one who posted it, right? Chicken monkey duck. Cataquack, Eggman. The final girl. Naruto. Cypher. Am I blind? Am I missing the soup? Put media share together? Make soup? Can I put funny memes in soup? Can I put videos in soup? GIF files in soup? MP4s in soup? Put together in big pot? Make soup? How are you supposed to eat these Cataquack balls without my drink? That's pretty true. You ever have like a food you can't eat without a drink? That's what those Cataquack balls are. You need them. Fourth most recent media share post. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Right. I was looking for like a different soup, I guess. Let me just put this right over here. That's probably enough, right? It's kind of small, but it's like fine. Yeah, that's fine. Can I consider soda soup? It's kind of loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Here we go. Can I consider soda soup? By Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream? Now it's really quiet. Hold on. Why is it so quiet? Can I consider soda soup? There we go. By Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream? My Mountain Dew voltage? May I count as a soup? I love the way you subbed this. The way you subbed that is so good. I love that. Oh my god, that's so good. Was it in the soup store? It was in the soup store, yeah. Is it true that pee is stored in the Cataquack balls? It's pretty true that pee is stored in the balls. So I suppose it is true that pee is stored in the Cataquack balls. I mean, they've got to keep it somewhere, right? They don't have a lot of other places to keep it. Why does your Discord look so synth-wavy? It gave me an option recently. It was like, hey, do you want to make your Discord look like pretty and colorful? And I clicked on some of the options, and then it was pretty and colorful, and now here we are. It's actually not a better Discord mod. It's just something in Discord now. I don't know why I got access to it. They were like, hey, do you want this new feature? Oh, wait, what are we listening to? Cynthia? I don't want to listen to Cynthia. She's going to scare me. Cynthia's going to kill my Pokemon. Okay. Your video editor got an update. If it hadn't been for that, you wouldn't have been able to do that. That's fair. That's fair. I really love the way you subbed that. It's so funny. I'm gonna absolutely make like a YouTube short out of that or something. It's really good. It's really good. Thank you for that. Okay, so we've proven that I'm not Italian. I am instead Scott the Woz. We have determined that soup, that's the end of that one. And we've all figured out together, everyone has agreed on this, that the Cataquack is not a duck. And I'm really proud of us all for coming to a consensus. I know it was a pretty heavily contested thing, whether or not the Cataquack was a duck, but I'm really proud of us that we all came to the agreement that it wasn't. I'm not gaslighting you. This is just the objective truth. And thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending the day here. I am probably going to call it though, because I need to go dig into the ground for 100 years real quick to just wait to see, because I don't think humanity is ready for me and my takes yet. The Cataquack is a soup. That's what we discovered. You're right. We discovered that the Cataquack is a soup. I love that for us. So proud of us. So happy for us. All right. Gosh, I just want to raid Naya again. There's also Guppy and Mira and let's see, who else is streaming? Oh Girls. Oh Girls is playing Hollow Knight. I never get the chance to raid Oh Girls. I haven't had the chance to raid Guppy or Aurora. Aurora's streaming too. Is Scarlet streaming? I must not follow her. I should make sure I do that. I should make sure I do that. Heck. Gosh, there's so many people I want to raid. History lessons postponed? Yeah, we'll do the history of the world next time, probably, yeah? We'll save that for next time, I think. I gotta go lay down. The Cataquack balls have broken my brain. Also, I'm getting a little bit sore sitting in the chair like this, and I can't really move because my cat is laying on my arms like a big dumb lump of meat. So, all right. Well, Miabite is actually streaming too. Why don't we raid Oh Girls? Let me give her a raid / raid, because I don't think I've ever actually raided Oh Girls. OGURLZ. Oh Girls. She's really cool. She mostly does VR chat stuff. She's playing Hollow Knight right now, which is cool. It's not really usual for her. But it's really fun. Really cool game. I need to finish it sometime. Do we want to do a raid message for her? Let's Cataquaid? No. You're welcome to do that if you want. You can say whatever you want. I can't stop you. You can write anything you want here, Nathan. But I'm just going to do all right, whatever. We'll do quack quack raid. Quack quack raid. And then we'll use the little classic emote here. The classic derp. And you can also use a regular heart if you want as well. So, go ahead and have fun doing that. Make sure to send lots of love her way and follow her. Check her out. She's really fun and bubbly and sweet. And yeah, I love her. Make sure to go show her some support. I should invite her to that server. Mental notes for later. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me. I love you all. I had a really great time. I had a really, really great time. Through the fire and the flames, we Cataquack on. Potter, I can't believe you. I cannot believe you. I'm dying. I'm still dying, Potter. This is going to be resolved in a fist fight behind the Denny's later in Minecraft. In real life. In Minecraft. I love you all. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Bye-bye. Okay, and off you go. Shwoop.